What's going on? What's going do 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 do? What's going on? What's going on? Do 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 do. What's going on? What's going on, man? Do 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 do. It's your boy J.S. Vaughn. What's going on? Do 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 do. Yo 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 yo. What's going on, guys? Do 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 do. Hey, what's going on, Roger? What's going on, Roger? Do 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 do. Just looked at the chat, man. Pass the spliff to B. Do 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 do. What's going on, B? What's going on, B? What's going on, B? Dun 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 dun. Do 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 do. Dun 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 dun. Ba-da-da-da-da. Yeah, man, it is officially Saturday night stream. Ladies and gentlemen, how is everybody doing? What's going on, B? What's going on, Roger? You know what I mean? How's everybody doing? You know what I mean? It's all good, man. Sober today, nice tomorrow. It's all good, fam. You know what I mean? By the way and whatnot, you know what I mean? I got my little freaking sonogram junk done yesterday and whatnot. I'm waiting for the results and whatnot. So hopefully everything goes out good and whatnot. Yo, I'm expecting nothing but fly and good news and whatnot. Cause everything else is alright. All my vitals is alright. So, you know what I mean? What's going on, Cancer? How you doing, Cancer? Welcome to the Casa, Cancer. You know what I mean? Yeah, so all my vitals is a high blood pressure, high, you know what I mean? Calcium a little bit, cholesterol a little bit high, but like, man, I'm in my 40s, bro. You know what I mean? That type of shit happens, you know what I mean? But everything is up to date and whatnot. I'm feeling happy. I lost a couple of pounds too, you know what I mean? Shit is going good on this end, you know? Nothing like if you want something to happen and whatnot, you gotta put the work into it, and then that shit's gonna happen. You know, that's what I'm talking about, yo. So I'm a very freaking positive vibe today and whatnot. You know what I mean? I hope everybody is definitely in a positive vibe as well. You know what I mean? Oh, in your 40s. He said, "You in my 40s? Hey. I'm in my late 40s. Put some respect on my name, man." Put some respect on my name, man. You know what I mean? Man, I had nerves here yesterday. Oh, shit. Hey, man, that's what it happens, man. Congratulations to you, B, too. You know what I mean? Take care of that lungs. Dude, take care of your lungs, though. You know what I mean? I'm hitting the I'm hitting early, man. Hey, it's all good, bro. You know what I mean? We all on the same ship. You know what I mean? Some of us is getting off early. Some of us is riding for longer. But it's all fucking good, man. As long as the ship keep on rocking, we gonna keep on rolling. You know what I mean? Yeah, that took a minute, man. That took a minute. Yeah, man. Anyways, yo, like we always doing shit, we're gonna wait for 8, 10, and then we're gonna jump into the first video of the night. You know what I mean? Um, very happy with the freaking outcoming tonight. You know what I mean? Hey, that's all you could do. You know what I mean? But the thing about it is and shit, they say like, you know, like to get your lungs going, just be a little bit more active. You know? Uh, just be a little try to be little more active and whatnot. Go for a lot some a walk. You know what I mean? Even when you don't got to, you know, just to get that fresh air in your lungs and shit. You know what I mean? That's definitely good. That's definitely good, man. That's definitely good. But anyways, man, broccoli. I never heard of eat more broccoli and shit, yo. I need to do that, yo. I think I might need to do that. What's going on, DZ? What's going on, DZ? Yeah, what's going on, DZ? You know what I mean? I walk every day, man. Just got back, man. Hey. Nah, but I'm just saying, like, your body adapts to shit. You know what I mean? So, like, there's a hope if you use that muscle more frequently and whatnot, the strain will be less. That's it. You know what I mean? A lot of people, a lot of people always say no towards some shit and whatnot. You have to have that shit in your mental. You know what I mean? The human mind is a great thing. You know what I mean? And when you think you could do something and shit, you could overcome it and shit just by thinking it. You know what I mean? I'm telling you. I don't, I know I know a lot of people believe in medicine and whatnot. You know what I mean? But sometimes, man, when you push yourself and whatnot, you might some shit might happen that them doctors might not accept. You know what I mean? Expect, I mean, you know what I mean? There's miracles that happen every time and shit, yo. I'm just saying. I'm not saying that what you saying is wrong. I'm just saying a little faith and a little freaking effort, it might take you there. You know what I mean? So I can't kill a goat with nah, I'm just saying you could use your mind, you know what I mean? To envision how to kill a goat, the more the you could build a machine to kill a motherfucking goat. You know what I mean? That's what I'm talking about. So you could be the goat. You know? That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, yeah. That's the boss right there. Coming from the jewels, man. I thought it's every. That's what I'm talking about, man. Hell yeah, man. That's what I'm talking about, yo. You gotta do it, man. Don't you want to be the goat, Roger? You know what I mean? You want to kill a goat so you can become the goat. You know what I mean? Apparently, motherfuckers think I could hold a podcast and shit, so I'm trying to work out my podcast genes here and shit. You know what I mean? If it does happen one fucking day, which I don't think so. You know what I mean? But like, yeah, I am the goat. You see that? Did you not feel how that came out? It came out good, right? In the bottom of what's going on in the wall, man. In the bottom of your soul, it felt good. You know what I mean? Anyways, man, ain't real one till you kill one. That's right. And when you kill a goat, you gotta take the heart and you gotta take a bite out of the goat. That cements you being the official tissue goat now. You know what I mean? Nobody could fuck with you in the world of goats. You know what I mean? What's going on, man? What's going on? What's going on, man? Badass is here too. I even see Badass, but what up, Badass, yo? Jay. Vaughn, Jazz Vaughn cast. You know what I mean? All I need to do is get the little freaking suspicious shit. And I ran around the corner, and then I saw sunshine popping out the kitchen. I didn't know what to do. You know what I mean? See, I got the sound effects ready and everything, man. It's gonna be smack, bro. You know what I mean? It's gonna be dope. It's gonna be dope. Man. Anyways, man, we got one more minute to go and shit. I took one extra sip of that motherfucking coffee. Um, I'm revving up. I'm revving up for the freaking groove. You know what I mean? Oh man, freaking ghost, man. I thought it was a ghost, but it was sunshine creeping out the kitchen. I jumped back once, you know what I mean? And then I jumped twice and I tripped. I said, oh, god damn. Oh, god damn. Anyways, man. Anyways, we getting ready to jump into Sunshine first track and whatnot. I was expecting her to be here so I could freaking tell her something, but like we're gonna have to wait for that. All right, let's go. Let's jump into the first track, guys. You guys ready for the first track? Are you guys ready for the first track of the night? You know what I mean? I'm kind of scared because this guy had this thing in his face and whatnot. It's a sunshine track. I don't know what the hell to expect and whatnot, but I'm going in there blindfold just like you guys and whatnot. Matter of fact, since it's a sunshine track, I think we could skip it. What do you think, guys? Should we skip this track? Because I don't want to get in trouble again. You know what I mean? So what we're gonna do, since it's a sunshine track, we're gonna skip this track and we're gonna go to the next track. You know what I mean? Give us some time. We're gonna vibe with some Tech Nine we're gonna have some Tech Nine influence at first. You know what I mean? Because we're gonna wait. Yeah, we're gonna wait. We're gonna wait.
We have a treat here for you on Strange Music live tonight. Our very own Tech Nine, playing via satellite from downtown Kansas City with his new single, This I Know, featuring Kevin Church Johnson. Enjoy!
God said it.
Holy fuck it. Nope, nope, nope. I don't know what the fuck is going on right now, but I think my a horror movie just came back because I think I see Freddy. I fucking think I see Freddy up in here, man. I think I see. What's going on, Freddy? Come on, Stas, man. We have to stop the fucking movie. We have to stop the reaction to say what up to fucking Freddy Krueger, bro. Like, what's going on, Freddy? I'm happy you here. I'm happy you present. And I'm happy you're home. You know what I mean? Let me stop. Let's fucking go, fam. Let's go back to the video, fam.
Enjoy!
God said it. What he says. To the top is where you are headed. To the top. I know I'm hard-headed. What you got? I got a superstar fetish. I might not be a wonder with the numbers, but that music, the sound of so many blunders might stun you, but that music, the sound of I might not be a...
I like that. Everything might be going fucked up in my freaking life and shit, but guess what? This freaking reaction shit, this I know. Stop.
This might stun you, but that music, the sound of I might not be a scholar, so father, I'm a holler. The sound of I know you show the love. The sound of I gotta go because the sound of the classroom where my daily chores are. Ignore them daydreaming, reaching for stars. My attitude in school is nope, it's music notes and the ability of moving forward. Got a bad report card. No way to keep that bottled up. My hollow gut bubbling, cause what's hovering is the teacher's gonna make that follow up call. To the house and rat us out where they got a bus.
Yo, I ain't gonna hold you and whatnot, man. I'm gonna tell you guys, like, when I used to cut class and shit, yo, the type of fucking jumping and running that I used to do, like, cause I knew, like, that week, that card will be coming in the mailbox and whatnot. Every freaking day, I was the first one that checked that mailbox, bro. Like, so I see what he talking about grades. I was talking about like cutting, bro. Like, I knew that shit was coming, man. You know what I mean? But let's go, fam.
Furnace, the teacher's gonna make that follow up call. To the house and rat us out where they got a bus ball. Do you think that mom and dad gonna coddle us? No. Stepdaddy is a businessman, he counting bread. At the dining table, I sit down with my pouting head. I didn't even have to tell him with a phone call that say I'm failing. Looking at me, his temper swelling, now he's shouting red. He said if you apply yourself, do well up in school and I ain't about to hire no help. You grow up and find out you can't...
That's some crazy ass shit, man. Like, you know your stepson is like actually not doing good in school and shit. And instead of you saying like, give him some kind of help and shit, nah, you better apply yourself. There's a reason why he's not getting ahead in school and whatnot. Give the motherfucker some type of help, you know? Nah, man. Yeah, it is what it is, man. Let's fucking go, man.
Yourself, do well up in school and I ain't about to hire no help. You grow up and find out you can't acquire more wealth. You're a teenager, so this ain't gonna require no belt. Spot is hot again, look what I got us in. Oh my God, I'm in hot ham, honey. Where my mama name, can't even call a friend. No job, no dollars in. Pop saying dummy, committed a lot of sin. Felt like I was not a kin when he brought that Allah in. Heart ran from it, alhamdulillah he said. When he popped me with some bread, you done knocked me in the head with some goddamn money, I'm gone. I might not be a wonder with the numbers, but that music, the sound of so many blunders might stun you, but that music, the sound of I might not be a scholar, so father, I'm a holler. The sound of I know you show the love. The sound of I gotta go because the sound of in my mind, I'm thinking I gotta go. Anybody around me think they can rhyme, I got a hotter flow. But
I said, anybody that think that could rhyme, I got a hotter flow. That's bars, man. Confidence in yourself, ladies and gentlemen. Confidence in yourself, vibers. We could do it, man. Let's rock out, man.
In my mind, I'm thinking I gotta go. Anybody around me think they can rhyme, I got a hotter flow. But the family think you wasting your time, that brought a load. You wanna climb, but not a no. To be 9, they shot a bro out mama's toe. They think it's a hobby, but people applaud me when I'm busting, so I'm up in a discussion with Marty. When he was not at home, I told my mama I'd probably go to Anzitas over the holiday. She looked at me oddly. Sad, like just to go over Zeta's for Thanksgiving. You need all those clothes in a trash bag. Kiss my mama, and then I made a mad dash down the block and blast past all my friends, and it's gonna be our last. Bye Donnie, bye Donnie, bye Donnie. Was my shame lap, no more in change trap. I never came back. Love for my family, nothing will ever change that. Gotta go cause this I know I'm chasing money, fame, rap. Spot is hot again, look what I got us in.
Yeah, I gotta fucking go, man, cause I'm changing some shit that I can't get from where I'm at now. That's bars, man. Sometimes you gotta let everything go to accomplish your freaking goals, man. It's kind of hard and whatnot, but like you said, you only got one life to live and whatnot. So you better live your best life the right way. You know what I mean? Let's go.
This I know I'm chasing money, fame, rap. Spot is hot again. Look what I got us in. Oh my God, I'm in hot ham, honey. Where my mama and them can't even call a friend. No job, no dollars in. Pop saying dummy. Committed a lot of sin. Felt like I was not a kin when he brought that Allah in. Heart ran from it. Alhamdulillah, he said. When he popped me with some bread, you done knocked me in the head with some goddamn money. I'm gone. I might not be a wonder with the numbers, but that music, the sound of so many blunders might stun ya, but that music, the sound of I might not be a scholar, so father, I'm a holler. The sound of I know you show the love. The sound of I gotta go because the sound of oh yeah. This I know. This I know.
Bars, man. Like I always say that shit. Like that's how I treat like the youths and my nieces and my nephews and whatnot. Yo, if I see them like doing well in some area and shit, yo, I'm always gonna be like that firm advocate. Even my daughter's like, yo, I'm always gonna be that firm advocate. Be like, yo, go ahead and do that. You know what I mean? Cause like when you look at freaking people that are freaking good at certain things and shit, it's like I always use this as an example and whatnot. Your boy freaking Albert Einstein and shit. He was a fucking genius in mathematics and shit and all that type of shit. But like other freaking facets of the world and whatnot, this dude was not smart. You know what I mean? So it's like you have to look at it like what you're good at and move in that direction and shit. Don't give a fuck about what anybody else say and shit. If the best way that you could make a living is going your route, you know what I mean? And that takes a lot of skill and that takes a lot of knowing yourself and whatnot. So don't let motherfuckers project what they want from you. You know what I mean? Do what the fuck you want to do. Best example. I'm talking to a whole bunch of grown ass adults. Y'all already know that shit already, man. What the fuck, man? Anyways, man, I hope you guys felt this track right here. You know what I mean? If you guys did, y'all already know what to do, man. Let's see them fucking emojis pop up all the way in the screen and whatnot to represent that. You know what I mean? Yeah, if you didn't like it, still, let me get them emojis as well. You know what I mean? I wanna see how you guys felt. Now, right after y'all did that, though, I want y'all to do me another favor and press that one button if you guys ready for the next track, though. You know what I mean? Let's motherfucking go, man. Fire and ice. Damn, that's the hey. It is what it is, broski, man. Fire and ice is something, huh? All right, man. All right. I'll be waiting for the ones and stuff. You know what I mean? Let me take a sip of this freaking cold brew coffee. There you go. I see some ones up in here. Okay, 227. Well, I always read it, yo. Walt. I promise you, I think I'm freaking dyslexic, yo. I read that shit like on some like I know it says 772, but I'm like, this is 227. I added an extra freaking No, I read that shit completely backwards. I said 227. Yeah, that's crazy work right there, yo. Yeah, I might be dyslexic, huh? Let me find out. That might be the case, man. I don't know. I, I remember one time and shit, I was talking to somebody, right? And I said, like, man, you, you so quiet, man. I remember one time, I remember one time I was having a conversation with somebody, and I said, "Yo, look, bro, I think I'm dyslexic and shit." And the motherfucker was like, "Yo, nah, you not. Don't say that about yourself." I was like, "What the fuck, man?" You felt pity for me, like when I said that shit. Nah, don't say that about yourself. I don't see that. You know what I mean? I was like, no, shit. That's that's 313. That's 313. Yeah, it says 313. I was just man, I don't know, man. The 227, I think is because of the show. You know what I mean? Like, you know, like remember 227, like with Mary and shit. So I just related to that shit. All right, let me try that. 505-303. I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. Nah, if you hit the three. Ah, okay, okay, okay. Ah, bad. All right, my G, man. I know that's not the first time you told me that too. You know what I mean? Like I ain't gonna hold you. Anyways, man, let's jump into the next track, Fab. You know what I mean? I know that's not the first time you told me that shit, Roger. Not Roger, freaking oh. But let's jump into the next track, guys. You know what I mean? I see you guys are full in effect and ready and shit. You know what I mean? Uh, yeah, he came. I think he came right on time. What's going on, badass? I see your ass, bro. Bad. No. Pause. I don't see your ass. I see you are present. I don't see your ass. Pause. God damn it, man. Yo, I did a video and I fucked up like that, so I had to freaking rewind the whole shit and apologize to myself and shit. Like I was like, yo, what the fuck, man? I do not see. Man, I'm fucking up with this shit right here, yo. You know what I mean? But anyways, yo, he was ready to. Anyways, man, we about to jump into this shit. Let's go, fam. Let's go.
Lâu.
Sorry, Sam. Nigga.
Sorry. Oleh fia po MTV dung ngồi để makkuha dia usuar kai.
Kuya.
Okey me.
So, saya dah tahu yang sama aku ia aku kan TV mau baru kau foto.
Sorry. Emoi.
Eh,
Ah, cekila
Kira,
aku
ya.
wala nga boys.
ya, saya kira apa?
Ya, pero fa.
Ah.
Tinggilan MTV ada fai popo.
I think in this video, I think Badass said, I will enjoy the fuck out this video. You know what I mean? It could only be two reasons why I could absolutely enjoy this video. I'm gonna take two guesses and whatnot. You know what I mean? I can't even say it. I'm getting tongue that time right now. There's a lot of beautiful females in this video. You know what I mean? Or it's a video with a lot of freaking bars in it. You know what I mean? Those are the two reasons why. If it has a lot of freaking bars, or if it's not, I see the island view and whatnot. If there's a lot of beautiful females in here, man, I'm definitely gonna give a lot of bars and whatnot on this junk right here. You know what I mean? I'm not, hey, bro, like I like beautiful females of all kinds. So if they're in here, I'll be happy. But if it's a lot of bars too, I'll be happy. And if the views are nice, okay, I'll be happy too. Let's jump into it, fam.
When the sun shines on the mountains and the night is on the run, it's a new day, it's a new way, and I fly up to the sun.
That's what. What the fuck? Country? It has like this country type vibe going to it. Yeah, I see. I see a little trolling right
And
now.
I fly up to the sun. I can feel the morning sunlight. I can smell the new moon hay. I can hear God's voices calling on my golden skyline way. Una paloma blanca. I'm just a bird in the sky. Una paloma blanca. Over the mountains I fly. No one can take my freedom away.
I like that. No one could take my freedom away. That's bars, you know.
No one can take my freedom away.
Yeah, the I don't know what does it freaking the instrumentals give me like this carnival type fucking feel to it though. You know what I mean? I don't know, man. Like, hey, country mixed with a little bit of carnival, jump off. I'm getting here and whatnot, and like some, I don't know. Hey, whoa.
Mountains I fly. No one can take my freedom away. Once I had my share of losing. Once they locked me on a chain. Yes, they tried to break my power. But you can't feel the pain. Una paloma blanca. I'm just a bird in the sky. Una paloma.
They look like they having fun, man. So I can't even I don't want to freaking fuck up their party and shit, man. They look like they're having fun with those invisible instruments, man.
I'm just a bird in the sky. Una paloma blanca. Over the mountains to fly. Yes, no one can take my freedom away. Yes, no one can take my freedom away. Una paloma blanca. I'm just a
They got a nice view. Okay, I told you the view will get me. You know what I mean?
blanca. I'm just a bird in the sky. Una paloma blanca. Over the mountains to fly. Yes, no one can take my freedom away. There's no one can take.
Some Barney ass shit, yo. Wobble wobble. It's some freaking kids freaking show. That the instrumentals is like some kids. The more I freaking hear it is, I'm like, cause I don't know if I told you, I've watched my nephews and my nieces and whatnot in the past and whatnot, and I have two girls and whatnot. So therefore, like whenever I'm freaking chilling with kids and whatnot, it's those kids shows. You know what I mean? Like whenever they freaking are doing something goofy and shit, this is like the background to that. You know what I mean? I mean, like it is what it is. You know, I ain't gonna hold you guys due to the fact that I'm around. I was around my nieces and nephews so much and shit. That shit is really freaking bothersome for my head and shit. You know what I mean? I know you was trying to entertain and whatnot. It just reminds me of watching my nieces and nephews and whatnot. So that whole freaking shit went over my head and whatnot. I was like, oh shit, man. Shit. Talking about diapers, you know what I mean? Fuck, God, man. All the instrument, hey, but it's a dope track. I ain't gonna hold you, man. Hey, PP, you know? The long boogers, oh man, shit, yo. It reminds me of parenting, you know what I mean? But I mean, like, I'm wrong, man. It was a dope track. I ain't gonna hold you, man. It's a dope track, you know. I love the vibe. What am I freaking saying, man? Hey, Not gonna lie, man. It was alright. You know what I mean? It was alright. It was it wasn't the country singing. I think it was a freaking the music. You know what I mean? The instruments being played and whatnot that really fucked it up for me. That, to be honest with you, it was the instruments, man. You know what I mean? Anyways, yo, I hope you guys enjoyed that right there. You know what I mean? Yo Gabba Gabba. That's it. That's the freaking sound I'm hearing. It's that Yo Gabba Gabba sound. Oh my fucking gosh, man. I think that's what it is. That's Yo Gabba Gabba. Yeah, I know the freaking. Yeah, I know a lot of kids songs. Leave me alone, man. Anyways, man. Let's jump into the. Let's jump. You guys ready for the next track, man? You guys ready for the next track? It's just my head, man. Man, it's just my. Let's get them ones up in the freaking sky and shit, man. You know what I mean? I over expected, man. I was like, it's an island and whatnot. Oh man, let's freaking go, man. Let's get them ones up and let's motherfucking go. You know, da. This ain't my screen.
How these people acting like they know me? Giving mixed signals like emoji. Sleeping on me, homie. You will never be cozy. I never tagged you on IG, but I may have to tag you where your toes be.
Oh man, you might not have to know me. I never tagged you in IG, but I might have to tag you on your toes, though.
Homie, you will never be cozy. I never tagged you on IG, but I may have to tag you where your toes be. On each
B, tag you where your toes be. The B is important to the flow. You know what I mean?
you will never be cozy. I never tagged you on IG, but I may have to tag you where your toes be. On each rhyme of mine, man, you can OD. I'm doing so many lines.
He said, each rhymes of mine, you can OD. I did so many lines.
Tag you where your toes be. On each rhyme of mine, man, you can OD. I'm doing so many lines, I get a nosebleed. They cross me 3 times like a rosary. And all my fans bear witness like a notary. I'm going in, man, yo, I'm going in. I put my soul on these records, they don't even take a second just to check them, but they saying they my friends. Since the beginning, you just after all my ends. If you don't get that, you ain't got nothing to say back. Y'all just spinning your wheels like Pat Sajak. I'm outraged, you clout chase. I'm realizing y'all are just toy soldiers, man, about face. Hello, are you willing to go while you wide low? I won't give you any room for you to wiggle. Nah, I be solving every problem using my grandma's southern ways. Man, that lady had a way with sending all those dumb dudes on their way.
Oh, that harmonica is hitting, yo. All right.
There really ain't nowhere they can be fucking with us. When we unify the purpose, then we march too much. And when we do it how we do it, then you know what's up. It's G, love, and speech. So put your hands up in the sky till the day that I die. I'm always looking on the bright side. Positive, living my life is the way we live. Try to help another brother, can't breathe, they can smother no more.
My grandma had them southern ways you play. She heat you up hotter than summer days. I'm from the same cloth, these clowns is all talk. That's why play, she heat you up hotter than summer days. I'm from the same cloth, these clowns is all talk. That's why I stay above the current like a boardwalk.
No, that's how I stay above the current like the boardwalk. Okay.
I'm from the same cloth, these clowns is all talk. That's why I stay above the current like a boardwalk. Fake snakes is lurking. I only talk to the Lord, I ain't conversing with the serpent. And when I come, I ain't gonna give no warning. Cause everybody wanna slice till I go Kimbo on them.
Shout out to Kimbo Slice, bro. Miss ya, beastie brother.
When I come, I ain't gonna give no warning. Cause everybody wanna slice till I go Kimbo on them.
Hello.
Man, I don't know if you guys know, man, how much of freaking Kimbo Slice videos I used to watch on my. That used to be like the greatest time of my life, yo. Just watching Kimbo Slice beat motherfuckers up, bro. Bro, Kimbo Slice would beat up everybody, man. He was ready to fight everybody until he got to to the ring and whatnot. And he got fucked up, man. That was kind of fucked up, man. I ain't gonna hold you, bro. He got to that freaking, what was that? It was bad, man. But yo, man, rest in peace, Kimbo Slice, bro.
Slice till I go Kimbo on
Man, let's go.
How low? How low? Are you willing to go while you wide low? I won't give you any room for you to where go. I be solving every problem using my grandma's southern ways. Man, that lady.
Yeah, he hit the orchidot. He didn't know what the fuck he was expecting. Like them motherfuckers know more than one fighting styles and shit. And Kimbo Slice knew one thing. I know how to knock you the fuck out, bro. It wasn't working though. It was you hit the octagon and whatnot, man. That octagon. You going down, man. You gotta know way more than one fighting styles, bro.
Every problem using my grandma's southern ways. Man, that lady had a way with sending all these dumb dudes on their way. Yeah. I think I pissed somebody off. They treating me like beads. They after Mardi Gras. They acting all big and hard. I guess I'm Microsoft. It's time for me to put more gates into it all. Let it down, rap. Let these horns be a forewarning. My cavalry about that combat. Show up inside your own home like Comcast. And be any
Showing inside your own home like a Comcast. Is this a new track, by the way, freaking B? Holla at me, yo.
warning. My cavalry about that combat. Show up inside your own home like Comcast. And be anything but calm as a cast bomb. So this whole entire nonsense.
They be on nonsense, asking can I borrow a dollar like comp sense. I tell them wealth is in the mind if you can find it. Align it with your ambition and get the grinding. Cause can't nobody save you when the block is out. I'm in the house like mama said, knock you out. And I don't do it for the fame, but if I dance around the ring on Debbie Allen, you probably never ever be the same when we
pull out the semi in a 12 gauge. I don't wanna start gunning it. Got my Beretta and my weather beat. I don't wanna start gunning it.
Hey, what's going on, Sunshine? Welcome, man.
Got my Beretta and my weather beat. I don't wanna start gunning it. There's no defense for this crime, oh no, and I don't wanna do no time. And my grandma's ways will work fine. You best to get on your way. How low? Grandma say, how low? Are you willing to go while you wide low? People gotta watch it. I won't give you any room for you to where go. I be solving every problem using my grandma's southern ways. Man, that lady has a way with sitting. How low? How low? Are you willing to go while you wide low? I won't give you any room for you to where go. I be solving every problem using my grandma's southern ways. Man, that lady had a way with sending all them dumb on their way.
You see, this is a bad copy. This song is a bad copy of this song, cause I can't hear them horns right. If this was a good copy, I could hear them horns right. It's not a good copy. Them horns is like mad low. Whenever you hear them horns on a freaking track, man, that shit needs to be as high as motherfucking possible, cause so you can feel the fucking vibes and whatnot. Not yeah, man, what's going on, man? What's going on, Sunshine? Happy early Mother's Day, y'all. You know what I mean? Congratulations and whatnot, you know? Oh, I already told you that shit yesterday, but shit. Happy Mother's Day again, you know what I mean? You go ahead and do your thing. You know, not yesterday, the day before yesterday, you know what I mean? I be trying to do it early, you know what I mean? That's what I'm talking about. Anyways, because one thing I know about nice, humble, beautiful women and whatnot, if you forget a day and whatnot, especially a day that honors females in a great ass way and shit. You gonna be hitting that doghouse for a couple of more fucking months and shit. I don't think nobody ready to be in them type of ways. You know what I mean? I don't think nobody wants to be in a doghouse. You know what I mean? Hey, it is what it is, bro. You know? But yeah. Definitely tough ass vibes on this track right here, man. This is Arrested Development, man. They got new members to this shit, bro. Like, I don't know. It is what it is, bro. I hope you guys enjoy that track, yo. If you guys enjoy that track, let's get them emojis up and whatnot no, if you guys just put them freaking emojis up to express how you guys felt. I need a freaking script writing exactly what I need to say every time, because I be getting it wrong every freaking time, man. I need it to sound smooth, you know? Like everything else. Like, God, you know, I'm not perfect, but I need to get that smooth. You know what I mean? There you go. Thank you very much, guys, man. Thank you for dealing with my perfectionistlessly. What word was that? Perfectionist ways and stuff. You know what I mean? You need an agent. Yeah, I need an agent. Yeah, I probably do. You know what I mean? Perfect. Glad I didn't miss it. All right. So you guys ready to go into Sunshine's track? Let's go into Sunshine's track so we could get it out the way. She's here. We're gonna jump on the track and vibe with Sunshine's track next. You know what I mean? I'm sorry, Miss Jackson. I don't know why I say I'm sorry, Miss Jackson and whatnot. I'm for real. Don't you let me get you cry. I apologize a trillion times. I'm sorry, Miss Jackson. I am so free. Don't apologize to me. I think this is a track that she wanted to request the other day and whatnot, and she put it in too late. But like, let's jump into it, guys. I know you guys ready. Let's jump into this track right quick. Let's go. Like I said before, why? What's the thing on his face? What's up with that, yo? I'm trying to figure out. Like, is he freaking steaming a blunt in there? You know what I mean? Like, is he what is he doing? Like, holla at me. Trying anymore. What the fuck is this, man? You're not even trying, man. I'm not even paying attention to the words because I can't understand them. Jay, you good? Like, I'm trying to understand what the fuck he's saying. Non-understandable to me. I'm just vibing with the beat right now. You know what I mean? I'm kind of lost. I'm trying to get it. I can't get it. You know what I mean? And I'm lost at this point.
To your mother, you can hear ocean roll. Sitting quiet in the corner, put another record on. God hates you, come sunny, got to teach with your VCR.
Yo, fucking take a step, take take an inch or two away from the motherfucking mic, man. Could you even fucking try it? Come on, man. Just a second. Just like move like a freaking centimeter or freaking two away from the freaking microphone, so I could actually kind of think or try to freaking break down what you're saying. Like what's going on here, man? Just like a couple of seconds. You're fucking putting the whole freaking mic in your freaking mouth. Pause, man. God damn it. Pull up. No, man. I didn't mean to say it like that, man. You putting the freaking mic in your hand, in your mouth like that. Just step away from the mic so I could understand what you're saying, man.
Study, got to teach with your VCR. Watch some other action movie and dream of me.
He said, you're saying it with your VCR? That's what
VCR. Watch some other action movie and dream of me.
Nah, man, this ain't it, bro. You know what I mean? Like the instruments, the instrumentals is dope and whatnot, but like the way the motherfucker is spitting these bars and shit, like the words that are coming is through the person's mouth and shit. I can't freaking understand shit. You know what I mean? Like the instrumentals part is definitely on point and shit. And for some freaking odd reason, he fucking puts the freaking mic in his mouth and he starts freaking talking and shit. Like you bro, I can't understand you if you got the fucking I can't make out the words and stuff. You know what I mean? This is the type of freaking song that you might need lyrics attached to actually know what the fuck he's saying, because I don't know what the song's about. The instrumentals is dope, but guess what? It's what's the word again? It's God damn. I don't know what to say. It's just I don't know. It is what it is, man. He was hugging the mic way too hard and whatnot. You know what I mean? Pause. Oh my God. Anyways, yo, I hope you guys enjoyed the track and whatnot. If y'all did, you know what I mean? I'm happy I'm done with the actual video. Thank you, Sunshine, for that. You know what I mean? What's going on, Lauren Smithers? I saw you. I guess you're sleeping, you know what I mean? So have a good night, you know what I mean? Or chill with us a little bit more, you know what I mean? But yeah, man. Like I said, it doesn't give me the vibes of like greatness. I'm just saying. Yeah, thank you. It gives me the vibes of I am so confused. I was trying to get into it, and with everybody's advice, it didn't happen. You know what I mean? B coming off like, hey, just listen to the instruments, Jay. And I was like, yo, it's when he took the shit off his fucking mouth, right? And he started to speak. He started to swallow the freaking mic pause. You know what I mean? In his mouth and shit. I said, this motherfucker is not taking life seriously. You know what I mean? He's definitely. Oh, okay. Nah, I'm here for the long run. You know what I mean? He got the freaking mic in his mouth and whatnot, and he's embracing it like something he likes. I don't know, man. It wasn't my vibe. You know what I mean? Usually I be on that shit, and I'm like, nah, I couldn't even freaking zone out because the visuals wasn't giving me a freaking setting for me to enjoy it. But anyways, if you guys enjoyed it, that's all that really matters to me. I'm happy. I'm moving along to the next track. If you guys if you guys got any freaking emojis to express how y'all felt about that track and whatnot, do me a favor and put it in the freaking chat right now so I see how y'all felt. And I don't feel like an asshole for thinking the way that I felt. You know what I mean? Because I think he did that shit on purpose. And that's the right sound that he was like trying to get at. Well, congratulations. You done did it. You know what I mean? Anyways, man, we're going to have to freaking go back to the next track. What track we was on and shit, yo? We're gonna jump into the next. We got the freaking shout out to Cancer, by the way, man. We about to jump into your track right quick. You know what I mean? Okay. Damn, man. That's what it was. Yeah, I'm not the only one, man. I gotta go pick up my little. No doubt, man. Tell her I said what up, and hurry up and come back. You know what I mean? We about to jump into freaking Cancer's track next and whatnot. So let's see what that got. Hold up, man. I didn't even unveil the track yet. You know what I mean? And you playing. Stop playing. Let's fucking go, man. All right, no doubt. We'll be here. You know what I mean? Let's unveil the track. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I thought Cancer left, man. I'm happy you stayed, man. You was just vibing, man. That's what I'm talking about, yo. Yeah, man. Let's fucking go. What we got here? What we got here? Oh, I went too far left. Okay. I got a number in mind so it doesn't freaking you guys can't see it, but there's like numbers on the screen and shit. So like when I go too far, my screen is too small. You know what I mean? So I try to freaking make it like fit correctly and stuff. So I'm anal pause like that sometimes. You know what I mean? Let's jump into the track, guys. Let's go. Y'all already know. Let's fucking go.
Fresh to death with my pencil and textbook. Exit my home, never look how the rest look. Send a text message to the girl I've been crushing on. Running a little late, so I gotta rush along. I see the school bus come.
Yo, I ain't gonna hold you, man. That's the type of vibe, like, that's young love right there, yo. Yo, I gotta send a text to the girl that I'm crushing on. I gotta get it there as soon as possible, because you know that's the only thing that's on your mind and shit. You know what I mean? Let's fucking go.
I've been crushing on, running a little late, so I gotta rush along. I see the school bus come around the corner quick. New pair of sneakers on, I don't wanna run and shit. I'll get them dirty, plus I'm tired and it's hella early. It ain't worth it, but it's cool, everybody know me. Tell the driver just to chill, wait a minute longer, cause on the real, my presence will make the people stronger. They know I'm down, so they brighten up. Step on the bus and half of them put the lighters up. I tell them what's up, I'm good, how you? Shake a few hands, high fives, what have you. I've always been smooth, but today I'm mad fly.
He said, I'm always smooth, but today I'm mad fly. Yo, don't you hate like one of those days and shit? Like you step out the fucking crib and you feeling super duper fucking fly and shit, yo. You feeling like you could conquer the world with just the way that you feel, you know what I mean? And the minute you step out and shit, like fucked up shit just starts happening to you automatically. That just crush your whole fucking day and shit. But I feel the super fly shit. It just kind of, you know, I kind of think of the dark side of things sometimes, you know what I mean? When I hear good shit, sometimes, but it just kind of remind me. I hate those days, you know what I mean? Where you thinking like you the 100% shit, and out of nowhere everything fucks up. You know what I mean? You know, because I'm 27. Well, hell, great. Hey man, no tracks made in home.
Top fives, what have you.
Hold up. My lady pointing it out today. This shit got me tripping. All right, okay, hold up. No, I gotta read this shit. This shit sound good, man. Okay, hold on. We got to transfer. Yo, I'm 27. Hella gray hair. I think tips on the back of my head, bro. Like I ain't gonna hold you. Did I tell you? Did I tell you how I don't think I told you guys how I fucking realized I had like salt and pepper hair and shit, yo. Like I have my first my whole head was salt and pepper. I didn't know this shit yet. You know what I mean? But this shorty that used to do my hair all the time and whatnot. So I called her up. I was like, yo, I need my dreads braided. You know what I mean? And she was like, yeah, don't worry about it. I'm coming through right now and whatnot. So she came by, she braided my hair and shit. And after that, she was like, yo, you getting a lot of grays and shit. And I was like, what the fuck you mean I'm getting a lot of grays? I don't got no grays. The only grays I have is like over here and over here. And that's it. You know what I mean? She was like, yo, I don't know what the fuck you talking about, but like here, look. And she pointed the freaking mirror in the center. And my shit was like, I was like, oh man, that shit happened already. But I wasn't 27. I wasn't 27, y'all. I was in my 30s, y'all. I pray for you, my G, son. I pray for you, my G. I would have known long by my barber. No, man. Your barber been known, man. He just hasn't told you that shit, bro. Yo, he scared you ain't coming back no more. Yo, man, it's all good, man. It's a sign of wisdom, my G, son. Like, whenever you have kids and shit, yo, it's either two things. You lose your hair completely and shit, or you get gray hair. You know what I mean? Enjoy the gray hair, my nigga, because it just means that you'll get more of it, you know? Once you start losing your hair, son, you start losing your fucking hair, bro. It's a wrap. There's nothing that you could do to save that shit. The gray hair is like, yo, I'm stressed out, but like my fucking body still will produce hair for me. You know what I mean? That's a better look, you know? But anyways, man, because I ain't gonna hold you. I told like a lot of my friends, a lot of our friends lost their freaking hair and shit. And a lot of them tell me like, yo, I'd rather gray hair than be bald and shit. You know what I mean? So it's a blessing, my G. You know what I mean? Let's go.
I've always been smooth, but today I'm mad fly. First day of school, that's why. First day, another first day. It's been the same way since I was in first grade. So there ain't nothing that surprised.
Look at B, yo. B got like a fresh hair, a white hair. It's not salt and pepper. It's a little bit more snowy than pepper on B's head. You know what I mean? So, hey, embrace that shit, bro. Embrace that shit, yo. I ain't gonna hold you, man.
To me, cause ain't nobody that be fly as me. First day, another first day. It's been the same way since I was in first grade. So there ain't nothing that's surprising me. Cause ain't nobody that be fly as me. Step off the bus, clean clothes, a fresh fade. It's good to be.
I want to look
prepared. I got my hair cut yesterday. See some old friends, but ain't no time to be talkative. Some pretty girl wants me to show her where her locker is. Sure, I'll walk with you and maybe flirt a bit. I've gotten out.
Oh, you fucking! Have I ever? Don't you have like a little? Don't you have like a flat top or something on your head? Or you always rocking caps? Or I was just was that your freaking facial hair, bro? Like I don't know, man. Ah, man.
Me to show her where her locker is. Sure, I'll walk with you and maybe flirt a bit. I've got an album out, maybe you've heard of it. She seemed impressed by the smoothness of my demeanor. Told her I was a freshman, she thought I was a senior.
Hold up.
The smoothness of my demeanor. Told her I was a freshman, she thought I was a senior.
Yo, she was gassing your head, man. She knew how old you was, man.
Impressed by the smoothness of my demeanor. Told her I was a freshman, she thought I was a senior. The bell rings, people scatter on. I see some nerdy kids, bullies they tattle on. But me, I get along with just about everybody. They know my game is fine-tuned like a Maserati. While they moving slow, playing freeze tag, I'm trying to figure where them real MCs at. Have they graduated yet? Did they run away? Cause I'm about to pass them up on my first day. First day.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. That's what I was thinking.
Yeah, did they run away? Cause I'm about to pass them up on my first day. First day, another first day. It's been the same way since I was in first grade. So there ain't nothing that's surprising me. Cause ain't nobody that be fly as me. First day, another first day. It's been the
Yo, you gotta be fly, man. I ain't gonna hold you, man. Like the more fly you are and whatnot, man, the more you feel good about yourself and whatnot. And another thing that helps and whatnot is to have female friends and whatnot. You know, you walking around with female friends and whatnot, that's a good look for you. You know what I mean? That's a good look for you.
Body that be fly as me. First day, another first day. It's been the same way since I was in first grade. So there ain't nothing that's surprising me. Cause ain't nobody that be fly as me. Yeah, step in the classroom, clean as a vacuum. Hairdo is lined up, brushed up and shampooed. Samurai champ, blue tunes and my light whistle. I shed a slight tear, Nujabes, we gonna miss you. Go to my desk fast, scribble in my notepad. They ain't no test today, everybody knows that. I'm writing lyrics as the syllabus.
But I ain't gonna hold you, man. I ain't gonna hold you.
My notepad, they ain't no test today, everybody knows that. I'm writing lyrics as the syllabus is passed out. Making a song for this girl I wanna ask out. If not the prom, maybe we're the formal. So if she don't accept, she probably isn't normal. Cause I'm the bomb, the prom, maybe passed out. Making a song for this girl I wanna ask out. If not the prom, maybe we're the formal. So if she don't accept, she probably isn't normal.
You said if she doesn't accept, man, she probably isn't normal. Yo, bro, she probably just don't feel. Sometimes, like, you need to have, like, encouragement in yourself and shit, and have, like, belief that you could do things and shit. But, like, man, just because a person don't accept your freaking advances and whatnot, that don't mean that she ain't normal. It might just mean that she not into you, man. But I get it, though.
If not the prom, maybe we're the formal. So if she don't accept, she probably isn't normal. Cause I'm the bomb when I rap, perform. Hope I don't fall from these books that I'm standing on. I ain't tall, but I'm big in the heart and mind. Stay sharp as
I ain't tall. I like that. Yo, hold up, man. Fucking Cancer, you did this for me, you know what I mean? Cause that's the line for me. You just did, you done hook me up and whatnot right there, yo. You done hook me up right there, man. Shout out to fucking Cancer for that freaking bar right there, yo. We gonna replay it again, and I might recite it the second time around and whatnot, or third if I always get it wrong, but I might recite it, you know what I mean?
books that I'm standing on. Cause I'm the bomb when I rap, perform. Hope I don't fall
He said, I'll be the bomb when I rap, perform.
from these books that I'm standing on.
Fall from these books that I'm standing on, you know what I mean? 5'6", you know what I mean?
I ain't tall, but I'm big in the heart and mind.
I ain't tall, but I'm big in the heart and mind. Let's go. They know who the fuck I am. Neve, you my peoples right here, son. That's what I'm talking about.
Fall from these books that I'm standing on. I ain't tall, but I'm big in the heart and mind. Stay sharp as the spine of a porcupine. The world's mine.
Stay sharp is a sign of a well, I ain't as small as a porcupine now, man. Let's fucking be real, guys. Cypher's Hill. You saw how I spit just bars just now, son? Let's be real. Cypher's Hill. Let's go.
In the heart and mind, stay sharp as the spine of a porcupine. The world's mine. Maybe in time to school too. First day, won't wait for my dreams to come true. First day, another first day. It's been the same way since I was in first grade. So there ain't nothing that's surprising me. Cause ain't nobody that be fly as me.
Hit from the bomb. Let's go, man.
So there ain't nothing that's surprising me. Cause ain't nobody that be fly as me. First day, another first day. It's been the same way since I was in first grade. So there ain't nothing that's surprising me. Cause ain't nobody that be fly as me. First day, another first day. It's been the same way since I was in first grade. So there ain't nothing that's surprising me. Cause ain't nobody that be fly as me. First day, another first day. It's been the same way since I was in first grade. So there ain't nothing that's surprising me. Cause ain't nobody that be fly as me.
Bro, like, I ain't gonna hold you, son. Like, I I can't say that. I can't fucking color my fucking dreads, bro. It's not the same. Trust me, yo. Like, I've tried it already, and it's always fucking failed. It's like when a fucking it's almost like if I feel like if I have to dye my hair, I might as well cut that shit off, cause that shit don't make no sense. Like when I just started growing my dreads, I dyed my dreads, right? Cause of the grays and shit, right? And and at the time I dyed it jet black. You know what I mean? I don't know why the fuck I dyed that shit jet black, but I dyed that shit jet black. With the dreads, it's like a fucking sponge. You know what I mean? It's like a fucking sponge. So like I needed to use probably like 4 boxes of dye, and I just used 1 box of dye on my dreads and shit. You know what I mean? And guess what the fuck happens and shit? You know what I mean? I'm not trying to be Diddy. You know what I mean? I'm not trying to be fucking Diddy. You know what I mean? I haven't seen him, but I seen the courthouse pictures. You know what I mean? And I don't want to be that. You know what I mean? Because I'm going to be just for for the rest of my motherfucking life, bro. It's not it, yo. They didn't let his hair. Yo, bro, protective custody, man. Exactly, yo, bro. That's what happens, yo. The truth comes out. You know what I mean? Remember, and I like to think, guys, with you guys, I am officially. I shed my layer of skin and shit, because I remember when I used to put my little freaking putt on my face. I used to tell y'all niggas I did that shit beforehand, so y'all niggas don't fuck with me. You know what I mean? I'm like, guys, before y'all say anything, you know what I mean? I got this nice powder that I be puffing on my face to make my beard look dark and shit. You know what I mean? Hey. The only thing I can't do is sweat. You know what I mean? I'll be honest and shit. But like it turned my when I had dyed my dreads, it turned my shit freaking this dirty brown color and shit. And I never did that shit again. You know what I mean? And the last time I freaking dyed my face and whatnot, I saw a freaking article on I saw a fucking article officially and it's just yeah, I get comfortable using, you know, you're a white N, okay? I'm sorry. You know what I mean? I'm sorry for saying it. I get caught up in saying it when and it just starts coming out. You know what I mean? So I apologize to everybody that I call N-word in this past 5 minutes and stuff. You know what I mean? It was going out like water. But anyways, that'd be was your hair all black? It was all black, but like the tips started turning brown. You know what I mean? So that just mean like I would have to keep on freaking putting dye in my hair like every freaking couple of freaking months and shit to keep it black. You know what I mean? And I was like, yo, I'm not freaking co-signing to this shit. You know what I mean? I grew my dreads out to freaking run away from the barbershop. You know what I mean? I'm not running away from the barbershop and running towards freaking Just for Men. You know what I mean? It's not happening, you know? So I let my freaking dreads, my grays grow out on my dreads, and that's why y'all motherfuckers see my grays like that, man. And I only grow my beard during the winter time. During the summertime, I clean my face up and shit. So that's less maintenance. You know what I mean? Motherfuckers have to guess on my face. They be like, oh shit. I cut my own hair too. When I have my own clippers too. So like if I did cut my hair and whatnot, I would be freaking cutting my hair continuously. You know what I mean? Which I have no problem with that. I just have like a low Caesar all the time and shit, you know? But yeah. Yeah, it is what it is, man. I hope you guys the track was definitely on point, man. I ain't gonna hold you. It stemmed up a lot of conversation, Cancer. So thank you. We appreciate your track and what I appreciated the fucking track and whatnot, because it got me in my feelings about a lot of things just now, man. You know? I could show you fucking pictures of me with the freaking hair dye on my face. I kept them. You know what I mean? Because every time I want to freaking put some freaking color to my face and shit, I look at those pictures and be like, nah, We ain't doing that. You know what I mean? we ain't doing that. We ain't putting no black on our face and shit. You know what I mean? Nah, we not doing that shit. Walking the streets, and the thing about it is, you got a fucking mohawk. I'll let my mohawk go. That hey, and you walk in the street, everybody act like they don't see what they fucking see and shit, yo. You know what I mean? What, Jay? You darken your beard? I can't even tell. You know what I mean? Like fuck you. You know what I mean? I know you can tell. You know what I mean? Shit. There's a live stream or two with that die shit or you man. Yeah, I fucking know, man. Shit. I freaking know, man. Like I got pictures of that shit. This shit looks bad. You know what I mean? This shit looks bad. Curl back. Nah, man. I'm not doing Jerry curls. Nah, but I had Jerry. I didn't have Jerry curls back then. I had freaking what they call that shit again? It's not Jerry curls. Shit. I had relaxer. I had like relaxer. It's that half and half type shit. It didn't leave freaking juice on your shit. It just, I don't know, if S curls. Yeah, I had S curls. I didn't have Jerry curls. I had S curls. Yeah, it wasn't a good look, bro. Either it wasn't a good look. I just look like a dark skinned Mexican dude. Nah, a dark skinned Dominican motherfucker. You know what I mean? A brown skinned Dominican dude, you know what I mean? It wasn't not Sogo, it was S curls, bro. No, it was Max. It was called Max. Yeah, it was fucking called Max and shit. It was leave me the fuck alone, man. Let's just so nah, man. We not going back to the future. Anyways, man, fuck this conversation, man. Ah, man. We're getting all up in the feelings up in here, man. Jeez, man. You guys ready for the next track, man? Let's get the ones up in the freaking sky, man. If you guys ready for the next track, man. Is this Sunshine's too? Is this Sunshine's too? I think this is Sunshine's too. Let me fucking see. Hold up for a second, guys. Was it? My big homie said he. Nah, cause like when I used the Max and shit, you had to use that pink lotion. You know that pink hair lotion and shit. You also had to use that pink lotion to get the right shine, bro. I only used it once and shit. After I used it, I knew it wasn't for me. So I started braiding my hair right after that. You know what I mean? Let's go.
Hey, yo, is that Mexican OT?
Baby mad at me, I've been up all night. She say, I know you fucked up and I can tell by the sprite. Why I look like that? Why's the makeup on your shirt and why you smell like that? I say it's nothing. Baby's on to me that I've been fucking. She said that she gon' leave, I know she bluffing. She just a side piece, no I ain't cuffing. She just a dumb bitch. Baby mad at me, I've been up all night. She say, I know you fucked up and I can tell by the sprite. Why I look like
I know you're fucked up. I could tell by the Sprite. Yeah, the Sprite is purple, right? All right, y'all. Y'all sipping on lean. Yo, man. To all the kids watching this shit, stay away from lean. It ain't good for you guys.
I say, I know you fucked up and I can tell by the Sprite. Why I look like that? Why's the makeup on your shirt and why you smell like that? She say, Virgil, put that dick out and let me smell it right now. Let her sniff on on your shirt and why you smell like that? She say, Virgil, put that dick out and let me smell it right now. Let her sniff it, cause I knew my ass just jumped about the shower. While she smelling it, I'm holding my head high and I be smiling. She say, Virgil, wipe that smirk up off your face, I know you lying. And before you hit the door, there's something I gotta let you know. I hate lying to you, so I gotta let you go. I ain't lying to you, girl, I put that on my soul. I hate lying to you, so I gotta let you go. I ain't lying to you, girl, I put that on my soul. That I still got love for you and I'm still gonna let it grow. Fucking on these no good.
You said, I got love for you, so I'm still gonna let it grow. Just when I think these youngins get creative with their bars and whatnot, they spit a bar like that, yo. Sheesh. Oh man, yo, let's fucking go.
Girl, I put that on my soul. That I still got love for you and I'm still gonna let it grow. Fucking on these no good hoes, I need to take my bitch ass home. Till death do us part, baby, I ain't trying to die alone. But it's just something about that dog in me that
722. Okay, I got you, son. I got you, 722. Yeah.
I wanna catch a bone. Sorry, baby, since a kid I wanted to be a Rolling Stone. I be stunned like my daddy.
By the way, I was playing. I know you put 227, but like I don't want motherfuckers to really think I'm dyslexic for real, bro.
I wanna catch a bone. Sorry, baby, since a kid I wanted to be a Rolling Stone. I be stunned like my daddy, feel like Chuck in 98. I be eating like I'm starving. I scrape the food off the plate. They be saying life's a bitch, so I took the hoe on a date and then brought her back to the base. Told her go, but she wanna stay. Baby mad at me, I been up all night. She say I know you fucked up and I can tell by the sprite. Why I look like that? Why's the makeup on your shirt and why you smell like that? I say it's nothing. Baby's on to me that I've been fucking.
Nah. It's I've done research on that shit. Like it's a mixture. Like when you see shit, like right, like I don't know if you guys remember, but like freaking Michael Jamal Warner, the dude that played Theo on the Cosby Show, he had like a spin-off show from the Cosby Show where he became a teacher, and one of the things that he was covering, I watched the freaking show. I was a Cosby fan. I'm still a Cosby Show fan. I don't give a fuck about the controversy type bullshit. You're not gonna really kind of freaking fuck up my freaking living, my childhood by saying Cosby Show wasn't the dopest freaking show ever. But anyways, he was playing a teacher, and they were like describing how dyslexic people see and shit. You know what I mean? And it's like it's like they see the letters and whatnot, but like the T's will be backwards and the P's will be different and the numbers will be upside down. It's a weird way of seeing shit. You know what I mean? And you have to really focus on seeing the letters the correct way and shit. You know what I mean? So that's the whole fucking thing. Like I shouldn't use it like that, but like yeah, I shouldn't have used it like that, but like yeah, because like it's a very freaking it's a very yeah. Have you seen the 90s black sitcom memes? Yeah, definitely do that, man. Definitely do that, man. I typed dyslexic. Yeah.
Why you smell like that? I say it's
I get it, Roger.
Why I look like that? Why's the makeup on your shirt and why you smell?
Fuck, nah, I ain't gonna hold you. Family Matters was dope. You know what I mean? I ain't gonna hold you. Family Matters was dope, but like, you guys know what I'm gonna say, yo. When it comes to black sitcoms, the Cosby Show was the dopest and whatnot because every season premiere had a new and off the top freaking beginning, the intro. You know what I mean? They used to do it every fucking year and shit. That's what made that shit so freaking epic and shit. Everybody would be like, okay, season premiere coming, son? What they gonna do this year? You know what I mean? It was an event, you know?
Right. Why I look like that? Why's the makeup on your shirt and why you smell like that? I say it's nothing. Baby's on to me that I've been fucking. She said that she gon' leave, I know she bluffing. She just a side piece, no I ain't cuffing. She just a dumb bitch. Baby mad at me, I've been up all night. She say I know you fucked up and I can tell by the sprite. Why I look like that? Why's the makeup on your shirt and why you smell like that?
Girl, why you acting funny? Tripping like you clumsy, typical redundant.
I don't want to say this. I wish I don't want to say this. You know what I mean? Like, I can't. I don't want to say this, but like, does it seem like freaking? I'm just putting it out in the air because I just heard it just now. The older Lil Wayne gets and shit, the younger he sounds. You know what I mean? He sounds like an infant here. You know what I mean?
Like that.
Girl, why you acting funny? Tripping like you clumsy, typical redundant. And misery loves company, now you pissed at me for nothing. Always talking about the shit that she put up with. Well, bitch, you need to flush it. She said, why you wanna play your games on me? I say, I ain't a player if it ain't your team. She say, what does that mean if there ain't no ring? Truth is hard to swallow, but it ain't with codeine. I got bad nerves, I got good weed, got 100 birds, I just took 3. She want answers, but don't ask me. She say, don't look at her. I let her have sleep. She say that she can't sleep, cause she been stressing. And I still hard when her chest sleep. Till the wheels fall off is what she told me. She say, I'ma ride you.
Yeah, he sound. It's not the bro. Do sound 16. He sound young as hell, and I don't want that for him. You know what I mean? I don't want that shit for him. Yo, Kodak's. I do not want that. I think. Hold up. Hey Google. How old is Lil Wayne?
Lil Wayne is 42 years old.
Fuck, yo, he's like well, he's younger than me, but he's older than most. He's 42 years old. Why are you freaking rapping like
oh, when her chest sleep, till the wheels fall off is what she told me. She say, I'ma ride you the same way you drove me. Don't you?
Baby mad at me, I've been up all night. She say, I know you fucked up and I can.
And that's what I fucking think. I feel like when it comes down to fucking short people and shit, yo, people only see them as being short people, man. I mean it. You know what I mean? Like, look, look, man, he young, but like he ain't young. You know what I mean? Hence, have you? And I'm not sure. Like, bro, I ain't gonna hold you and shit. Like I told you guys, man. I told don't be like I told you. If my hair starts falling off like fucking Lil Wayne's hair, bro, I think it's time for me to cut that shit off. You know what I mean? And just recently and whatnot, there was like a whole bunch of freaking videos of Lil Wayne with haircuts. You know what I mean? And he was looking pretty freaking good, man. Oh, you 5'6" too? That's what's up, man. That's what's up. Okay, we 5'6" peoples up in here. You know what I mean? That's what I'm talking about. I'm 5'2". All right, what's going on? 5'2". All right. We got some shorties up in here. You know what I mean? I'm fucking pure anyways, man.
Tell by the sprite. Why I look like that? Why's the makeup on your shirt and why you smell like that? I say it's nothing. Baby's on the meat.
Oh shit! Where my shotguns at? Hold up. We got some short motherfuckers up in here. Yeah, what B? What B? Oh fuck, you had to fuck it up, right? You fucking 5'8" motherfucker. Why you gotta? We was doing fives, bro. Like, come on, man. I like being short, bro. Like, hey. We all appreciate a short female. You know what I mean? But we was giving love to all the short dudes up in here. You know what I mean? That's what I'm talking about. He had to fuck up 5'8". Short chick. Giggity. Yeah, it's all good, man. Shout out to all of us. I'm not under. I'm 5'6" is pretty good, man. You know what I mean? I was just fucking with you, Roger, man. 5'8" is still good. You see how the tall people just like not talking and whatnot? I appreciate that. You guys showing respect. Badass, you one of us too. I know that. You know what I mean? So you ain't gotta say nothing. you part of the clique. You know what I mean? Nobody asks you, tall man. You know what I mean? Nobody asking you, tall man. You gotta stay out of like the conversation when short people having a freaking group conversation here. You know what I mean? Jeez Louise, man. Can I go back to talking to my peoples, tall man? You know what I mean? Stop, man. Tall man, you know what I mean? Yeah, we was having a moment here. You know, messed it up, man. He goes, yeah, it goes by foot size. Nah, the foot size shit don't work, man. My height is nice. Yeah, I like everybody's height here. You know what I mean? I'm just fucking with you guys, man. Let's go, man.
That I've been fucking. She said that she gon' leave, I know she bluffing. She just a side piece, no I ain't cuffing. She just a dumb bitch. Baby mad at.
You see what I'm saying, man? You see what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying? You see, you all know what I'm talking about. Them tall people always want the light, bro. You know what I mean? They can't let us live. You know what I mean? Well, guys, man. I'm like 5'11". I'm kind of close. That's like 6 foot. You know, it's light work. You know what I mean? You know, I was short like when I was like in kindergarten, but like I had like a big spur. I had this big spur, and then my voice changed.
And then my voice changed too. Like when I hit 6 foot, like I just talked and whatnot, and my voice was like this. I don't know what happened, but it happened, and God bless me, I guess. You know, I went to the clubs, and I didn't have to say shit. The girls just came to me. You know, they said hi, tall man. I said, hey, I'm here. Hey. You know, it's easy. Everything in life for me, since I'm tall, you know, it's pretty much easy. I don't have to fucking reach up for things. You know what I mean? I don't need no stairs. Everything comes to me. No.
Yo, man. Hey, I'm sorry. I got carried away and shit. I was looking for a reason for a long time to use the deep voice, and I could never find a reason until now. So shout out to B, man, for giving me a reason, man. No, you could speak. Hey, that's the tall man in me. You know what I mean? That's the tall man in me coming out and shit. You know what I mean? Shit. Hey, let's fucking go.
She just a side piece, no I ain't cuffing. She just a dumb bitch. Baby mad at me, I've been up all night. She say I know you fucked up, and I can tell by the sprite. Why I look like that? Why's the makeup on your shirt, and why you smell like that?
He said, get your romantic ass out of here. Ah, shit, man. I was the same height as third. Hold up.
Yeah, man. Like I never was short. You know what I mean? I've been like this since 3rd grade, nigga. You know what I mean? Shit, I had it easy. I was like fucking 5'11" in 3rd grade, my G. Man, life was easy. What the fuck, bro? Like, shit. Oh, man. Like, what the...
Man, fuck with the big kids and the rest of the birthday. I'm like, man, I'm trying to, I've been tall. Man, I was taller than,
Man, I've been short. I've been taller, man. Motherfuckers thought I was gonna be tall like Shaquille O'Neal. You know what I mean? Fuck. You know what I mean? Shit. That's what happens, though. You know what I mean? Life goes on. And so we leave. It's just one big old funny mystery. dun, dun, dun.
Let me stop. Let me stop, man. Man. That was Emptiness. If you guys didn't know, that track was like from Emptiness, you know? One of the biggest... I'll forget it, man. Anyways, man. You guys enjoy that track right there. Let me get them emojis up, my nigga. You know what I mean? Let me get them emojis up to express how y'all felt about this track. If you sound like hey, man.
Yo, I'm taller than Shaq. You know what I mean? Don't ever say I look like that little dude. You know what I mean? I'm like 8 foot tall. You know what I mean? With like 30 foot. My foot is like 30 feet. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, fuck that. Yeah, fuck that Shaq nigga. That short ass, bald Negro. You know what I mean?
Yeah, man. Shaq, I don't talk like I'm from New Jersey. You know what I mean? I don't talk like you sound like so, bro. Big mouth. No, don't do that. 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 No, don't do that. Don't do that, man. Don't do that. Not Big Mouth, man. I do not want to sound like anybody from Big Mouth. Shit. You could only go downhill from there, man. You guys ready for the next track? you guys ready for the next track and whatnot, yo? If you guys ready for the next track, yo, let me get them ones up in the freaking sky, man. Not Big Mouth. Nah. Nah, please, no. Nah, please, no. You know what I mean? Nah, this is Sunshine's track. Oh, shit. Let's go into it.
Lately, I've been thinking, I want you to be happier. I want you to be happier. When the morning comes and we see what we've become. In the cold light of day, we're a flame in the wind, not the fire that we begun. Every argument, every word we can't take back. Cause with all that has happened, I think that we both know the way that the story ends. Then only for a minute I want to change my mind, cause this just don't feel right to me. I wanna raise your spirits, I want to see you smile, but no, that means I'll have to leave. No, that means I'll have to leave. Lately, I've been thinking, I want you to be happier. I want you to be happier. When the evening falls and I'm left there with my thoughts, and the image of you being with someone else, well, it's eating me up inside. But we ran our course, we pretended we're okay. Now if we jump together, at least we can swim far away from the wreck we made. Then
I don't understand, like, yo, the freaking song itself is kind of sad, but in the same token, the video itself is about somebody growing up and shit. You know what I mean? Becoming, like, you kind of see that she's a shy type of individual and whatnot, and becoming herself, but the song is talking about separation. You know what I mean? So I'm trying to figure out, like, what is the correlation between the song and the video and whatnot.
At least we can swim far away from the wreck we made. Then only for a minute I want to
why y'all making fun of the shorty that got braced? You know what the funny thing is? I ain't gonna hold you. Nowadays, these kids nowadays don't have a problem with braces at all. My nephew was actually happy to get braces and shit, yo. It's not like a fucked up shit no more, like it was back in the day and shit. Cause like I think kids see as braces as something to correct their teeth, and back in the day I saw braces as geeky and shit. And I think like nowadays the whole geeky look is what's in. I ain't gonna hold you. Like to look like a geek is definitely in nowadays. It's some weird ass shit.
Then only for a minute I want to change my mind, 'cause this just don't feel right to me. I wanna raise your spirits, I want to see you smile.
Yeah, I mean, like, it's weird. Like, I ain't gonna hold you. Like, if you were a geek right now, you hold more status than a motherfucker that play on the football team, son. Like, I ain't gonna hold you. If you play on the football team and whatnot, you're still a good guy and whatnot. But like, people look at you like, okay, all you're good for is to play fucking football. You ain't got no sense whatsoever in anything else. That's this society, you know, that we living in and shit, yo. So you better be. The jock shit is not the same no more, man. You're actually on the bottom of the pole right now. You know what I mean? If you're a football player, like, you know what made me freaking kind of see that shit? Like, what was it? What was the freaking movie again? I think freaking 21 Jump Street 2. You know what I mean? I saw 21 Jump Street Part 2, and I was like, oh shit. I was like, this is weird. I wonder if this is real life and shit. But like, the nerds is really freaking doing their thing. You know what I mean? I ain't gonna hold you.
Your spirits, I want to see you smile. No, that means I'll have to leave.
Oh, she's talking about, this is a relationship between her and the dog. The dog was always there for her and shit. And she used to freaking depend on the dog, lean on the dog for the hard times and shit. And now the hard times is about to come to a fucking end and shit. And the dog is about to freaking pass away. 'Cause she, oh wow. The dog is old. Oh man, that's sad. That's sad. You're gonna make me bust a tear on this one, man. You're gonna make me bust a tear on this.
No, that means I'll have to.
See the dog's on meds. Oh no, I'm saying it ain't so, man. Ah man, the dog about to fuck you. Oh, that's sad.
No, that means I'll have to leave. Lately, I've been thinking, I want you to be happier. I want you to be happier. So I'll go. I will go. So I'll go.
My whole thing is like, I ain't gonna hold you. I'm not a dog owner and shit. You know what I mean? But like, I don't know how dog owners do it. You know what I mean? Like, have like a good freaking time with your dog and whatnot, and then like I don't know what's the expectation. What's the life expansion of a dog and whatnot, yo? Like 15 years, 15, 20 years, right? Like, you'll have like a good 15, 20 years with your dog and shit, and the dog fucking passes away and shit, you know what I mean? And right after that, or like give it a couple of months after that, some people get a new dog. I don't think I would be able to purchase a new fucking dog after a dog passed away, you know what I mean? Yeah, it would be like, okay, that would be it. That would be it for me. But like, there's a lot of people I know, dog owners and whatnot. They're able to freaking purchase a new dog or freaking adopt a new dog and start all over again. That shit will fuck me up. I don't know. That's like one of those experiences like that. I don't know. I can't replace a dog with another dog, man. I had a pit bull all my life, man. And nice size. Yeah, you see, 8 years and it's less than 15 years, bro. That's crazy work, though. I don't know, man. I don't know if I'll
go. So I'll go. I will go. Lately, I've been thinking. I want you to be happier. I want you to be happier. Even though I might not like this, I think that you'll be happier. I want you to be happier. Then only for a minute, I want to change my mind, 'cause this just don't feel right to me. I wanna raise your spirits, I want to see you smile. No, that means I'll have to leave.
You see that shit? I don't know about that, man. I don't know. Like I don't know about that shit, man. Like, man, I don't know about that shit, yo. Shit. I don't know about that shit. So you start the whole process again when you know how that shit felt at the very end, bro. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know, man. I don't know, man. Shit, yo. Man. Hey, man, I don't know, man. I don't know, man. I don't know about that, man. Once you have a dog, you will totally get it, man. I don't know. Like my sister has a dog. My sister has dogs and shit. I don't know. I don't know.
No, that means I'll have to leave. Lately, I've been.
I fuck with a snake, you know, not a snake. I fuck with fishes, you know what I mean? Like I could go through a whole bunch of different fishes, cause you know why? I eat fishes, you know what I mean? I understand the lifespan of a fish, you know what I mean? I clean the tank, I'll do all that type of shit, but I know eventually that motherfucker will die, you know what I mean? And when it does die, I know exactly what to do with it, you know what I mean? But like a fucking dog, bro, that's a little bit different, you know what I mean? I don't know, that's weird. I can't do it. I can't do it. Respect.
I've been thinking, I want you to be happier. I want you to be happier. So I'll go. I will go.
What I just said, I share my heart with a fucking fish all day long, man. What are you talking about, bro? Yo, man, I'll share my heart with a fish all day long, man. I sent a pic in my room. I ain't no doubt, my G, man. I ain't gonna hold you. I'll share my heart with a fish all day long. If it's somebody else's dog, if it's other people's pet, I'm completely fine with that shit. But like, I'm not gonna do that. I share my heart with my kids, my G. You know what I mean? I'm not with human beings and whatnot that live like the same lifespan as me. You know what I mean? So that's not the issue. It's the fact of like, it's sad. You know what I mean? Shit. It's just a sad thing, bro. It's not about like being able to share your heart. It's just about that is like, I don't know, man. Weird. Anyways, man. What do you mean I cleaned the motherfucker's tank. I made sure he lived, you know what I mean? I made sure that fish lived the longest life that it could possibly live. You know what I mean? And I'm telling you, I had a catfish that grew like, I think, to be like 1.5 feet big. You know what I mean? That was I call that catfish Spot. You know what I mean? Cause I don't know if it was, it had like a spot, a white spot in the back. You know what I mean? That was my catfish. You know what I mean? I was feeling that catfish, and then it died. You know what I mean? What was I supposed to do? You know what I mean? I couldn't flush that shit down the toilet. You know what I mean? I had to wait for garbage day to come. You know what I mean? Put it in the bag and threw them in the trash. You know what I mean? But I'm pretty sure somewhere the motherfuckers are hype. You know what I mean? Let me stop, man. Hey, I'm just saying, bro. Like, I feel you. You know what I mean? But it is what it is, bro. And the catfish kept on jumping out the tank. You know what I mean? He outgrew the tank. So every time I would come back from home and whatnot, that freaking catfish was on the motherfucking floor, man. Every freaking time he would jump out the freaking. Hey, I'm just saying, man. Challenge me in the tree. Exactly, yo. We do have hearts and whatnot. I just feel like. Anyways, man, it is what it is, guys. Did you guys enjoy that track right there? You know what I mean? I think Sunshine dedicated this track to her dog. You know what I mean? Because she do have dogs. My bad. And I should have. Oh my God! I need to really have a conversation with her later. Anyways, man. I hope nothing happened to her dogs, bro. You know that's crazy work, man. When she come back, I'm gonna ask her. Anyways, yo. If you guys ready for the next track, how did you guys feel about that? Let me get them emojis to express how you guys felt about this last track and whatnot. And after y'all finish giving me the freaking emojis, I want you guys to do me a solid favor and give me them ones to represent that you guys are ready for the next track. You know what I mean? Jesus, Roger didn't have no feelings on the track. He's just going straight to the one. I feel that. What about everybody else right there, man? What about everybody else? Oh, you got yellow hearts. Okay, that's what I'm talking about, man, because that's beautiful. You know what I mean? All right, good looking, bro. I got that, B. Let me fucking smooth over to the next track and shit. You know what I mean? Oh, a wall is ready, man. 227. You know what I mean? 227. Let me stop. Yeah, man. Let's go, fam. Welcome back, badass. Welcome back, badass, man. It's about to get gangster up in here. You know what I mean? You guys ready for the gangsterness? You know? Let's get a little gangsterness. I'm a little bit hardcore. Are we doing area codes now? 212. 718. All right, let's jump into the matter of fact. I need some height on my chair for this one, man. Y'all guys messing with me. I need some height to my chair. But this, let's go. We got some. Wait, what? Wait. All right, let's go. You guys ready? I see it. Y'all putting y'all zip code up in that junk right there. We got area codes. All right, let's go.
K's up, Ryder. I took this time to strike you to get at you about this rat-ass nigga. Motherfucker's supposed to be your homeboy from the hood. Ain't no love, you can't trust nobody. Greetings, comrade, the hood ain't how it used to be. It ain't the same, cause usually a nigga was booted for snitching, saying names, Mark. Couldn't even squad, was barely a shooter. Now you get bitch back after you running through the...
Yo, man, not B. Wall, I respect you, man, but that sound quality is trash, bro. You know what I mean? Yo, the sound quality with my headphones on, bro, that shit is trash, bro. But I mean, like, I'm gonna work through it, though. You know what I mean?
Names, Mark. Couldn't even squad, was barely a shooter. Now you get bitch back after you running through the computer. He wasn't with us on Hooper, you told me in 99. He was soft putting everything on the hood, telling lies. Since you been away, Ryder, some of the homies went bad. Then the Fed charged the land with the RICO Act. Then when Cuz got grabbed, he snitched. Said he wasn't by himself and who was holding the strap. He just got the solid dad, that's what Lil Porky ass. Put him up, we...
Yo, bro, like, the good looking, man, cause y'all, you know how clunky we are over here. We real over here, yo. Sometimes we glitch, sometimes we go off, and sometimes we get the spinning bubble on the screen and shit. But like, we gangsta over here, you know what I mean?
Myself and who was holding the strap. He just got the solid dad, that's what Lil Porky ass. Put him up, we got a rap. ASAP, Cuz blast me a kite right back.
Don't believe how niggas acting strange.
I don't feel the same. I don't feel the hood, it ain't the same, Ryder. Yeah.
thinking about my homeboy Slim. I miss my homie Marcus, young, nutty, and heartless. How I'm supposed to start this kite? It ain't right, you should've never rolled with me that night. Homie, I told you to lay low. You had love for your nigga, homie Drano. You know to you, I never say no. Father, we need him.
Oh, his homie name was Drano? That's boss. Shout out to Drano, bro.
You had love for your nigga, homie Drano. You know to you, I never say no. Father, we need him. So for his freedom, I pray for. We all sinners, and for our wrongs, we gotta pay for. Ain't nothing going on in the hood, but the vision had to retire. And for
Ain't nothing going on in the hood but the vision, bro. That's bars right there, man. Let's go. Oh, by the way, guys, if you guys haven't freaking smacked that like button, I need y'all to do me a favor and go ahead and smack that like button if you're feeling the vibes for tonight, y'all. That's number one right here. Let's go. I'll tell you number two later. You know what I mean?
I never say no. Father, we need him. So for his freedom, I pray for. We all sinners, and for our wrongs, we gotta pay for. Ain't nothing going on in the hood, but the vision had to retire. I was so damn tired of prison. Before I kill a friend and be in the pit.
Yo, trust me, man. I've seen it. I don't know what the fuck. You got your kid on your hand or some shit like that while you typing?
But the vision had to retire. I was so damn tired of prison. Before I kill a friend and be in the pen, my decision was escape. Cause I realized they can't love what they hate. And I know y'all hate me, nigga.
Well, I like the beat switch. I like the beat switch. I like that. I like that. I'm giving you compliments.
Cause I realized they can't love what they hate. And I know y'all hate me, nigga. I see it in your face, boy.
Hold up, man. Give me a second. Give me a second, guys. This motherfucker, bro. This motherfucker. Yo. Yo. What's going on? What's going on? Huh? What happened? I'm live right now, but what's good? Yo, what you doing now? You dropping your off? Ah, okay. After I finish, probably like around freaking 11:30, 12. Yeah. All right, no doubt, man. All right, yo, later. Damn, give me a second, guys. I gotta fucking... That's what I be telling I be telling people, like, hit me up before you come. You know what I mean? Hit me up before you come. You know what I mean? Don't just... What's going on, Sunshine? Welcome. Now, after this track, we on round 2 and whatnot. We did your track, though. You know what I mean? We did your last track. And it was sweet, and it was to the heart and whatnot. It was like about a dog passing and shit. You know what I mean? And I could see how that affected you. You know what I mean? And it's a dope song. We loved it. You know?
And I know y'all hate me, nigga. I see it in your face, boy. I've been out here too.
Oh, you didn't say nothing, though. You didn't say nothing. Yeah, I loved it. Yeah, it was a good... I loved it. I loved it. You know, it was a beautiful track. You know what I mean? I just said, like, I just said, like, I couldn't be a dog owner because, like, it takes a real, you know what I mean, heart to actually have a dog. You know what I mean? Let's motherfucking go.
Nigga. I see it in your face, boy. I've been out here too long, nigga. I see through niggas like you. You see through, boy.
Cause every time I think about the hood, it hurts me. Cause I know a few niggas, if they could, don't hurt me. It hurts me to see just what we've become. No set with their runner, we was second to none. Back in the day, we had a grip like pliers. Nowadays,
bro, I ain't gonna hold you. Mike not trying to fucking watch videos, man. You know what I mean? I ain't gonna hold you. Mike not trying to watch videos. All right, B? That's great that he's not trying to watch videos with me, fam.
no set with their runner, we was second to none. Back in the day, we had a grip like pliers. Nowadays, everybody wanna try us. Same hoods we sired. Elijah and Wilmington, Block Boys, we was making all the hits. Couldn't fuck with the 5 or the 6 year. Young and proud to be a part of it. Neighborhood blocks and nutty.
What's going on, Donald? Welcome, man. Welcome, man.
With the 5 or the 6 year, young and proud to be a part of it. Neighborhood blocks are nutty. Grandy started it, homies killing each other, and now we on the decline. In the comfort of my own hood, I still gotta keep 9.
Don't believe how niggas
acting strange.
Don't feel the hood, it ain't the same.
The hood, it ain't the same.
I claim the fame, I bang my game.
I claim the fame, and it caused me pain. Young man,
First thing he told me, these streets ain't overloan, so I ain't never seen the need for weenie homies. Deal with solid individuals, politic and rituals, chain of command, discipline hand, man, it's physical. Gotta keep a pistol though, banging the knot, hanging the block, slanging the...
Ain't that true, man? Gotta keep a pistol banging a knot, man. I think that's a young-minded thing, though. You know what I mean? The whole, like, gotta keep a pistol whether you're freaking banging or not. It's appropriate, but, like, in my day, that wasn't necessarily. I think in today's culture and whatnot, the way people are moving in these streets and shit, I really do feel like if you're not packing and shit, stay to yourself and don't bother nobody, because for some reason I feel like everybody in these streets is freaking packing nowadays and shit. Because the way motherfuckers be getting shot and people be shooting at other people and whatnot, it's almost like everybody's packing, and it's weird. You know what I mean?
Discipline hand, man, it's physical. Gotta keep a pistol though, banging the knot, hanging the block, slanging the rocks, or bringing the pot. Now the unwritten rules is broken, the code is spoken. All the white and them folks is knowing. We done drop shot down and lock the compound. Me, Sponge, and Loco gon' bounce up out of town. In the kite, I'm back at you, melee gone. Man, stay strong, bring Jap and Kalo home. I love y'all niggas. Ooh. We been doing this shit all our lives, man. Scars and strikes, you feel me? Wesson out here busting, getting bust on, in and out of jail. Then gotta click up with niggas you fighting with.
Don't believe how niggas acting strange.
I don't feel the same.
I don't feel the hood, it ain't the same.
It ain't the same.
I claim the fame, I bang the fame.
I bang the game.
It was cause me pain.
It caused me pain.
In the falling rain.
In the falling rain.
I never called you guys stupid. I said you guys are courageous. You guys have. I know a lot of people that have dogs and whatnot. I just said I couldn't go through that shit. You know what I mean? I give y'all all the respect in the world and whatnot, but that shit is fucking painful. You know what I mean? Imagine if you had kids and whatnot. You know what I mean? You brought your kids into your house and you brought your kids into your world and whatnot, and your kids die. You done took care of your kids for like 12 to 15 years and whatnot. Your kids passes away and shit. That shit is fucking sad, and you have to deal with that sadness. It's a hard pill to swallow. You know what I mean? Especially if you have like more than one dog, you have to watch several freaking of them pass away. So it's kind of hard. That's what I'm trying to say. Y'all motherfuckers is brave. You know what I mean? I never said y'all was stupid. I wouldn't do that shit because I don't think I could take that type of pain. You know what I mean? I'd rather have I don't know what
In the falling rain.
This is the West Coast. Young Dre the Truth, Drace to the Gangster, BG Knockout, Young Melee, Riders, the real West Coast. Ooh.
Oh, that was tough right there, man. I hope you guys enjoyed that track right there. You know what I mean? I like the vibe of it and whatnot. Yeah, man, it was definitely chill and whatnot, yo. What did you guys think about that track? Put it in the freaking description section for me so I know how you guys felt after y'all finished doing that. I need y'all to press that 1 to show that you guys ready for the next track. And if you guys are watching this from the outside and whatnot, and this is your first time watching us and whatnot, I'm going to need you guys to do that second favor I said I was going to talk about later. Is definitely subscribe to the channel. Show your boy some love and support in that way. You know what I mean? I ain't even done. I got one more thing I need you guys to do afterwards, but I'll tell you that after the next video. You feel me, fam? I think we're going to round 2 now, right? So we about to dip into round 2. If you guys got y'all requests in, you know what I mean? Definitely freaking put it down there on Discord. If y'all on Discord, let's get to it, fam. You know what I mean? Let me put that freaking round 2 up right quick. Yeah, man. I was trying to fucking pin it, but like, god damn it. What the hell, man? Anyways, man. Jeez Louise, man. Hold up. Hold up. Hey. For my peoples that we even we don't care. Like the reels, because they're yeah, we on round 2 right now. Yeah, all right. So if you guys got your requests, drop them down and whatnot. Yeah. Yeah. Put your minutes in. I clicked the wrong link. Yeah. I got you a wall with your different timestamp. You know what I mean? I got you a wall with your different timestamp and whatnot. I got you B with your Paul Wall. You know what I mean? I was like on fucking YouTube and whatnot, and somebody had said like, yo, some black girl did a freaking video on TikTok. I guess it was like when it was like video people like talking about Paul Wall and whatnot, and she came on her face and she said like, yo, I know Paul Wall is freaking white, but like when I think about Paul Wall, I don't think of him like he's white. He's like, oh, I think of him as like a black person for some reason, not a white dude at all. You know what I mean? I was like, oh shit, what does that even fucking mean? What does that even fucking mean? What does that mean, guys? I don't know. I don't know. Shit, I don't know. It's weird. But let me see. I got you, Donna. Billy Strings. I haven't done a Billy String track in a minute. You know what I mean? I got you. Oh yeah. Happy Mother's Day, Donna. Happy Mother's Day, Donna. You know what I mean? Happy Mother's Day, Donna. Everybody be trying to get to everybody before me and whatnot. So I look like the bad guy. You know what I mean? I definitely look like the bad guy. But it's all good. You know what I mean? Happy Mother's Day, Donna. Happy Mother's Day, Sunshine. You know what I mean? Happy Mother's Day to everybody that happens to be a female watching this stream right now, before or after. Happy birthday, Lauren. Happy Mother's Day, Lauren, Donna, Mare Bear, who else I got in this freaking shit right here? Grandma, Michelle, you know what I mean? Who else? I can't think of Elizabeth, Elizabeth to Mary, you know what I mean? Shit. I don't know. I can't think of any other names in my head right now. You know what I mean? My mom, my sister, all my cousins that have kids. You know what I mean? Leslie. You know what I mean? I'm on the fucking roll here. You know what I mean? I'm doing birthday wishes for everybody. Mother's Days for everybody. All right, here we go. Yeah, Roger. Freaking badass his wife. Happy Mother's Day. You know what I mean? I'm hitting them numbers. Okay, what you got up in here? I got home free on. Shout out to whoever request Roger. I got home free on. You know what I mean? What else? That's it. Sunshine got one last one on the radar. I don't know how I'm gonna add a short, Sunshine. Like, I don't think they allow you to. If you could get this like in a regular video, that would be dope, because it's kind of hard to add shorts to playlists. I don't think you can add shorts to playlists and whatnot. I'll just click on it and play it when it's time and shit, I guess. You know what I mean? Yeah, I'll just click on it. I'll go back. I can't add it to a playlist. So when it's time for me to play the track, I just go back to it and just like click on it. Wall, you still here? So that's the next track, right? What was the timestamp on the freaking track that you requested, Wall? Yeah, what was the timestamp on it? I think you said like freaking 3:58. It looks like it's the next track. You know what I mean? Yeah, it's so I just press play. You know what I mean? Shit. Cause we have 58 right now. 57. We have 58, so I'm guessing it's the next track. You know what I mean? Shit. All right, you guys ready for the next track? Let me get them ones up in the freaking air. If you guys are ready for the next track, you know what I mean? Yeah, man. If you guys are ready. That's a samurai move right there. I ain't gonna hold you, son. The minute I saw it, I said, yo, a Wall is nice with that move right there. You know what I mean? I see him. Let's go.
Shall I bring shooting where you are? If you want me to bring it, I will. You can bring it, bring it. Yeah. You can bring it. I won't care. You can bring it. Niggas fucking up the game. Shall I bring shooting where you are? If you want me to, I will.
Diesels and red monkeys type of shit that I rock. Browning and heckling cops type of guns that I pop. Keep thinking shit is sweet, you be the next one on the stretcher. Stay ready.
He said, keep thinking it is sweet, you be the next one on the stretcher. Keys. Why so violent? Why so violent?
Heckling cops, type of guns that I pop. Keep thinking shit is sweet, you be the next one on the stretcher. Stay ready in LA, cause niggas will test you. On the pills and round till they'll leave your chest torn. Thinking to myself why he got his vest on. Every killing thought and instinct I act on. Yeah, the size of Bow Wow, our guns are that long. Each generation gets worse and that's a given. Niggas don't.
Each generation get worse. That's a given, man.
Yeah, the size of Bow Wow, our guns are that long.
But I mean, like, you know what I have to say and whatnot? It's true, but it's not true. You know what I mean? Yeah, in a way, each generation do get freaking worse and whatnot. But every couple of freaking, I don't know how it's 100 or 200 years and whatnot. There's a reset. You know what I mean? There's a reset. Cause there's a lapse of freaking connection to those generations and whatnot, and there's a reset on how people move, you know?
Every killing thought and instinct I act on. Yeah, the size of Bow Wow, our guns are that long.
You said the size of Bow Wow. Yeah, the guns are long. This is probably a freaking real old ass track right here, but Bow Wow ain't that small no more. You know what I mean?
Every killing thought and instinct I act on. Yeah, the size of Bow Wow, our guns are that long. Each generation gets worse and that's a given. Niggas don't give a fuck, they killing for a living. Don't know much about the workforce, but I can work my magic with this ratchet. Your life becomes a problem, I'ma snatch it. Go ahead and try to creep, never sleep. I keep that bomb heat. Cause nigga, I'm street like concrete. Fuck.
I'm street like concrete.
The swole cat with yokes to guard me low. Get out of line and you gon' meet my arsenal, nigga.
Because if you think about it and whatnot, if you remember in the early 1920s and whatnot, when like freaking Chicago was hot, where when you look at the freaking Valentine Massacre and all this type of shit that was going on in the world and whatnot, there was like a very tamed. It was gangster, you know what I mean? And then something happened and whatnot, and then it stopped being gangster. You know what I mean? And then you have like periods of calm, and then it starts being gangster again. You know what I mean? So it's all about freaking waves of settled times and whatnot, and waves of freaking destruction. You know what I mean? And some people are happen to have a long lifetime. That's why I always say, like, when I look at older people and whatnot, I see a sense of calm, because like they've probably seen everything and they don't really freaking get phased that easily and shit when they see bad things happen in front of their face and shit, because they remember, oh, we had it worse back in the day. You know what I mean? Type of shit. These motherfuckers is going through soft periods of times and ain't making a big deal out of shit, you know? But like, yeah.
That bullshit, be ready for a fist fight. Let's get high, cuz niggas might die tonight. When you sticking your chest out trying to front for some bitches, I'ma crack you with a bottle. You gon' need some stitches. Didn't wanna do it, but when you provoke that shit, that's when I knock your ass out, then I stump you, bitch. Motherfuckers go to running like I was dumping this shit. That's when I grab the bar stool and crack you over your head with it. When beef get hot, you know it escalate. You niggas better run.
When beef get hot, you know it escalates.
Got the bar stool and crack you over your head with it. When beef get hot, you know it escalate. You niggas better run for more than that escalate. Hot shots will melt the glue from a nigga toupee. Motherfucker is 4, ain't no looking both ways. Those days is over, better learn to stay sober. Waiting, turned it over, flip that and so cold. A big man, the boys over Spokane, California. Better watch your back and don't let me creep on you.
Better watch your back and let me
creep on you. Big man, the boys over Spokane, California. Better watch your back and don't let me creep on you.
He's like, yo, I'm gonna get you, bro. Don't let me creep on you, because if you do, man, it's fucking over, fam. It's fucking over if I creep up on you.
Back and don't let me creep on you.
gangsta talk, but niggas afraid to get murked. One touch of the chirp and have your face on the shirt. Niggas think they gon' bring it till them K start singing. Niggas ears start ringing, now you laid out bleeding. Fuck a meeting, we sending holiday greetings. Home invasion, duck papers, it's a California treatment. Stop you for breathing, beg your ass up decent. Y'all niggas ain't beefing, y'all too busy at the precinct. From the hood.
Y'all niggas ain't beefing, y'all too busy at the precinct.
For breathing, beg your ass up decent. Y'all niggas ain't beefing, y'all too busy at the precinct. From the hub to the dub, watch to the village. My niggas Sambos, kill us and cat pillars. You niggas show me your grill, this shit is real. The still make it hard for a nigga to eat a meal. The West is back, coward niggas fall back. It's either that or find your brain, sit it in your fitted cap. These hot shells will make a nigga collapse. You niggas ain't half of what you write in your rap.
But what state? Oh, you're in a different country. My bad. I keep on fucking forgetting that shit, yo. I keep on forgetting that shit. You in a different country, my G. Roger is in a different country. That nigga's like, his fucking head is down, bro. Like, yo, like, he got my head down, man. I'm in a different country. Oh, man, shit. Yo, I ain't gonna hold you and whatnot, yo. The track went in, man. The track went in, man. I have to ask this question. Is there more to the track or that's it, man? Nah, man. You in Michigan? I'm in Michigan. You in Flint, Michigan? Oh, okay. All right, my bad, man. Roger is in Michigan. All right, man. How's the water? The water clean yet, Roger, man? We got to do something about this Flint, Michigan water, bro. Is the water fucking clean yet, man? Popping lead fucking water still, man. These motherfuckers, man. And the water was fucked up way before freaking COVID, man. These motherfuckers is fucking. Meanwhile, they trying to separate wars with freaking Ukraine and shit, and the water ain't right in fucking Michigan, son. That's not good, bro. That's not good at all, bro. People need clean ass motherfucking water to drink and shit, man. That shit is fucking crazy, man. That shit is crazy work, man. That shit is the wildest shit ever, man. The water in Philly is actually worse than Flint. You heard what he said, Roger? Is that true, man? Hold up, man. Hey, Google. Is the water in Philly cleaner than Flint, Michigan?
On the website phillymag.com, they say, lead exposure levels across Pennsylvania, including Philadelphia, are coming in higher than what Flint is experiencing.
Holy shit. Damn, son. Google backed y'all motherfuckers up, man. That's wild work. They need to do fucking something over there, bro. You know what I mean? They need to do something over there, yo. This is not right, yo. Motherfuckers need clean ass motherfucking water, man. That shit is wild work, man. Yeah, but when I said pull bodies out, I'm not joking. I feel you, broski. I definitely feel you, man. Anyways, guys, man. I hope you guys. Enjoyed that last track and whatnot. You know what I mean? And I'm about to ask you guys to do the last thing. You know what I mean? If you guys are enjoying yourselves right now, you know what I mean? And you like the speed of the freaking vibe tonight, you know what I mean? I hope you guys do me a favor and whatnot. Feel like tipping You know what I mean? Cash App and PayPal is right there in the description section and whatnot. It goes a long way. You know what I mean? It don't need to be a lot. It just need to be something. You know what I mean? Show your boy some love and whatnot to express the fact that you're enjoying yourselves tonight. You know what I mean? Cash App and PayPal are available in the description section, my G, and all my lovely females out there. You know what I mean? We about to, you guys ready for the next track? You know what I mean? All right, guys. This motherfucker, hold the fuck up, man. Oh, Paul Wall up in this motherfucker, man. Let's go.
Man.
That's the Paul Wall. Let's go.
Motherfucker, following the nigga around, dude. That's real. True shit, y'all. Fuck these feds, redneck, racist motherfuckers. I don't wanna run no more, but I know that if I stop, I'll be another nigga headed to heaven, hanging with Pac. These motherfuckers look at me like I'm a slanger. Another niggas motherfuckers. I don't wanna run no more, but I know that if I stop, I'll be another nigga headed to heaven, hanging with Pac.
He said, man, I don't want to go, man. I'll be another motherfucker heading to heaven, hanging with Pac. That's hard, bro.
Run no more, but I know that if I stop, I'll be another nigga headed to heaven, hanging with Pac.
Oh, by the way, freaking Aurora, man, back in the 80s and shit, yo, the life and I just want you to know this shit, bro. If you didn't know this shit before, like in New York City and shit, yo, the saying was this, bro, in New York City, if you didn't know this before, the saying to everybody that was in New York at the time, from the 70s to the 80s, early 80s, was like, you would be lucky if you made it to be 21. You know what I mean? That was how New York was back in the late 70s and early 80s. That was the saying, like, bro, the New York streets was so gully, you would be lucky to make it to 21. You know what I mean? As a kid in the street and shit. So, like that's why I said, like, things change. Like, New York is still kind of, there's still rough patches in New York and whatnot, but it's not as gully as it was back in the 80s and in the 70s and shit. You know what I mean? So, like, that's why I say it's like a revolving circle. I've seen like freaking crack vials in front of my freaking house and shit when I was like 5, 6 years old and shit. You know what I mean? But like, if I step out now, that shit don't exist. You know what I mean? So, cause like there's different freaking waves in different freaking towns and shit. You know what I mean? So it's crazy. You know what I mean? So the crime freaking usually freaking gravitates towards different freaking states and whatnot, and so it appears like shit is getting better, but they're just moving elsewhere. You know what I mean?
Run no more, but I know that if I stop, I'll be another nigga headed to heaven, hanging with Pac. These motherfuckers look at me like I'm a slanger, making threats to my family, dog. I'm in danger. Who do you call when these agents want you dead? And they hit these penitentiaries and niggas make a pledge, so I dip and duck the Fed. All my homies stuck out on indictments, caught up on the phone talking prices.
Hello? Can't wait, yo.
25 to life's the mandatory minimum. My whole community is treated like they criminals. Crying convictions getting the mandatory minimum. My whole community is treated like they.
My whole community is treated like my whole community is treating like criminals and whatnot, man.
Crisis, 25 to life's the mandatory minimum. My whole community is treated like they criminals. Crying convictions getting motherfuckers hung. Gotta see out on the inside and everybody's song. Mothers.
Yeah, but it was like fueled by the mafia and gangs and freaking pimps and shit. You know what I mean? Mafias, gangs, and pimps and lowlives. There was a lot of lowlives in New York back in the day, bro. It was the most corrupt state, bro. It was called a murder capital. That New York used to be the official murder capital back in the day.
Bitches getting motherfuckers hung. Gotta see out on the inside and everybody's song. Mothers and fathers separated from their sons. Households are broken, you couldn't hold your tongue. If it's yours, say it's yours, take the case, do your time. You was out here getting money from it, everything was fine. Now you crying in your jail cell, stressing on the case. And the DEA's at a nigga every other day. I can see it in your face, in the middle of your soul. You in question of your manhood, homie. Keep it cold. We don't talk to police, we don't make a peace bond. We don't trust in the judicial system, we shoot guns.
He said we don't trust the judicial system. I can't repeat it, but it was hard though. It was hard. I'm gonna repeat it. I'm gonna rewind it so you guys can hear it. Good shit.
To police, we don't make a peace bond. We don't trust in the judicial system, we shoot guns. We rely on the streets, we do battle in the hood. I was born in the G code, embedded in my blood. We don't talk to police, we don't make a peace bond. We ain't trusting in the judicial system, we shoot guns. We rely on the streets, we do battle in the hood. I was born in the G code, embedded in my blood.
Certified gang spit alive from the gutter, on a mission for the paper, on $1 million hustle. I never had a handout, start to the finish. I put in work overtime, grinding for this finish. From the streets of H-Town, the home of the purple, bulldozing over potholes and jumping over hurdles. Jamming on the screw screens, falling on the swingers, on the glass of the post. Trunk popping like some Pringles. Repping for that block 5900 South lead chain, hanging down with an iced out mouthpiece. It's the power wild and it boy hot right.
Bro, man, like I have to agree with you all. If you look at any freaking rapper that's trying to be a gangster and shit, the first thing that always come to mind and is like the line "stitches get stitches" and whatnot. That's a mafia line. You know what I mean? That's not no black person's line, man. That's a mafia line right there. You know what I mean? So I agree with you on that type of what you was describing right there and shit. Yo, it's all. Let me freaking go.
Lead chain hanging down with an iced out mouthpiece. It's the power wild and it boy hot right. I'm in the club strapped up like a seatbelt, clock tight. Straight from Carolina down to the Baton Rouge. From PA to Acres home, baby, what it do? I'm on the grind, staying licks like a stamp. It's the one and only Swisher House. Power wild people.
These niggas gon' make me laugh, and I don't even feel like it. King of the underground, ain't another nigga trill like it. Load up the horse.
Bun B, let's go, son.
F, and I don't even feel like it. King of the underground, ain't another nigga trill like it. Load up the horses, call up the posse, cause I'ma leave your punch drunk like a fifth of Rossi. You're violating, man, crossing the line. Bust him up with the Beretta, then I'm tossing the 9. You can play with your kids, play with your...
Oh, hold up, man. If you want to freaking... I think the one of the best shows that freaking really document, like, gangs in a very freaking unique type of way and shit has to be freaking Fargo. You know what I mean? Has anybody watched Fargo? Fargo is like one of my favorite freaking shows and whatnot because it does it so fucking well. You know what I mean? Because like I didn't even freaking really think that the first time that I tapped into Fargo and whatnot, and then the more I listened to it and vibe to the freaking show, and from season to season, the more like it has become one of my favorite shows. Like when it's off season, I can't wait for the next season to freaking pop on. You know what I mean? But like if you guys like freaking type of like freaking what the fuck they call that shit? Like Gang of New York did a good job as well. You know what I mean? I ain't gonna hold you. Gang of New York was good. Scarface was good. Freaking Carlito's Way was good as well. You know what I mean? Shit, man. I got a lot of freaking gangster movies in my head and whatnot. Paid in Full was good, you know? It was a little bit too extra because they did a lot of things on Paid in Full I think like they didn't really have to do and shit, you know what I mean? But Paid in Full was dope, you know what I mean?
Bust him up with the Beretta, then I'm tossing the 9. You can play with your kids, play with your wife. But play with UGK and bitch, you're playing with your life. I don't
pay UGK, baby, you playing with your life. The Godfather is I might be the only motherfucker that thought The Godfather was too long and shit, but like I thought that shit was way fucking too long. You know what I mean? I needed the brief version of Godfather. You know what I mean? That's how I felt about Godfather. I was like, yo, I love this storyline. I just want this shit to be compressed, bro. You know what I mean? It was too fucking much, bro. Like I ain't gonna hold you, but But it was a good ass fucking movie and shit though. I ain't gonna hold you. Shout out to freaking Trip. What's going on? Welcome, welcome. You know what I mean? Bronx Tale was good. Bronx Tale, another good one. You know what I mean? You know what? If I was to, I don't like Godfather 3 though. Yeah, man. And that's when he went crazy, right? The Godfather 3 was like when not crazy, but lost his hold on freaking shit. You know what I mean? The first and the second one. It was just, the storytelling was too fucking long, man. Let's fucking
Kids, play with your wife. Play with UGK and bitch, you're playing with your.
Welcome back, Sunshine. Welcome back, Sunshine.
You can play with your kids, play with your wife. Play with UGK and bitch, you're playing with your.
Ah, shit. Goodfellas, bro. Like, damn, I'm fucking stuttering. I got a good story with freaking good fellas and whatnot. My boy had freaking. He said trash. Hold up, you know what fucking you know what shit was trash? What the fuck was it again? Was it Carlito's Way 2? You guys ever seen Carlito's Way 2? No, it wasn't freaking Carlito's Way 2. Was it freaking Scarface 2? They did something too that was really shitty. You know what I mean? I gotta go back into my freaking realm of freaking music and shit. I forgot what it was, but it was like really shitty. You know what I mean? I just know I wasn't good enough to remember. I just know it was the best place. Y'all really do think what are we talking about here, man? Make me wanna rap Disney Star Wars. What the hell's going on here? I'm fucking lost. What happened here, bro? Blah blah blah. LOL. I don't even know what this conversation about, man. I thought I knew, and I lost, man. I'm going back to the freaking track, bro. I don't know what the fuck y'all talking about, man. Shit, Trev. Don't say anything.
You can play with your kids, play with your wife. Play with UGK and bitch, you're playing with your life. I don't back down and hesitate when I pop niggas. There ain't no room to negotiate. You getting dropped, nigga.
Nah, there's two conversations going on here, Wall. I read back. I'm like, I think there's two conversations going on here. I'm trying to catch up, man. I'm like, yo, I know we talking about trash freaking shit, bro. Like, but like, there's a leaking conversation going on here that spicy. You know what I mean? Somebody said. They seem to think we talk all the time. I said, what the fuck is that about, man? It doesn't help Sunshine when you come in when I do. You know what I mean? You see what I'm saying? There's two conversations going on here. I know I'm not stupid, man. Shit, let's fucking go, man. Shit.
Back down and hesitate when I pop niggas. There ain't no room to negotiate. You getting dropped, nigga.
Oh, so what's going on, freaking Trip? You dating freaking Sunshine right now? Let me find out. Oh, congratulations, you guys, man. Yeah, I think that's motherfucking beautiful. You know what I mean? Y'all motherfuckers need some. Hold up, wrong one. Y'all need some time. It's all good, man. Shit. Disney Lion King live action was trash. Man, there's a lot of trash freaking movies. I ain't gonna hold you, man. They took our. Nah, that was a continuation. It wasn't even like the actual shit. I thought it was like a continuation of Lion King with the shit with freaking Beyonce, right? I think it's the shit with Beyonce, right?
Back down and hesitate when I pop niggas. There ain't no room to negotiate. You getting dropped, nigga. Before you roll or get your bitch ass stopped, nigga. Your bottoming out. I see you at the top, nigga. Now man up, bitch. You said you was a G, but you won't make a fit. You're shaking at the knee. Free pimp to the seat. Quit acting like a mark. Throw a nigga across the plate. I knock his ass out the park. Call land a home run.
Bro, man, I'm not even. Hey, bro, I was poking fun at the whole shit, bro. Like, I don't know what the fuck's going on here. Yo, let's just talk about trash fucking movies, man. Somebody help me the fuck out here, yo. Somebody, shit. Yo, whoa, help me out, man. Like, somebody help me the fuck out. I don't need to be talking about this shit. Hey, you know, I'm like, hey, what happened? This is how rumors get started, bro. I'm not trying to start rumors. It was a joke. Like, I'm not trying to start shit. I see shit in the chat that I'm confused about, man. So we need to be jumping through confusion. I don't know what the fuck's going on here. Let's go back to talking what the fuck. Yeah, I could talk about that shit somewhere else, man. Like, everything got, hey, man, shit. We was talking about some gangster shit just now, man. Y'all confusing this shit, bro. I'm going back to the music video. Fuck this, man. Y'all finish this conversation, man.
Now anybody got a problem with that, that's my bad, it's on one. But I don't need to click with me cause I'm a lone gun. All I need is some kush and a bitch that's on one. This is
He said, all I need is some kush and a bitch about one, man. Oh shit, there you go.
I don't need to click with me cause I'm a lone gun. All I need is some kush and a bitch that's on one. This is Trill ENT, rap a lot the mob. Joey IE, we on the motherfucking job. Represent for real. So fuck your whole crew, UGK family, the Trill is the
Man, ain't that some fucking truthful shit, man? An adult Scarface isn't trash, but Tony character. Yo, I remember a freaking gangster movie with fucking, I forgot who it was. I think it was like I think it was like, I don't know if it was Scarface or some other freaking movie, but fucking Sean Puffy Combs was in that shit. And it was supposed to be some shit like that. I forgot what it was. But it didn't work at all, bro. You know what I mean? It was bad. You know what I mean? Hold up. Hey, Google. What gangster movie was Puff Daddy in?
Sorry, I didn't understand.
Was Puff Daddy in a gangster movie?
Sorry, I didn't understand. But I found something else. Do you want to know what movies has Puff Daddy been in?
Yes.
Sean Combs has appeared in 48 movies.
God damn, no!
First 3. Draft Day. Get him to the Greek and Monsters Ball.
He's been in 40-something movies. I don't know, but it was just one that he played a gangster and he wasn't. It wasn't it, bro. It wasn't it. Freaking, it wasn't it. Belly was on point. Belly was on point. You talking about the DMX click? DMX and Nas. Belly was good.
Represent for real. So fuck your whole crew. UGK family, the Trill is this breathing O2.
We don't talk to police, we don't make a peace bond. We don't trust in the judicial system, we shoot guns. We rely on the streets, we do battle in the hood. I was born in the G code, embedded in my blood. We don't talk to police, we don't make a peace bond. We ain't trusting in the judicial system, we shoot guns. We rely on the streets, we do battle in the hood. I was born in the G code, embedded in my blood.
There was a part 2 to Goodfellas? Nah, that's not it.
On the streets, we do battle in the hood. I was born in the G code, embedded in my blood.
Yo, when I figure that shit out, I'm gonna put it in the freaking Discord. It's in my mind. I just can't freaking. I mean, like, man. Anyways, man, you guys ready for the next track and whatnot, yo? It seems like these couple of tracks is like just background freaking music to the chat, bro. I ain't gonna hold you. I don't know what's going on with me tonight, man. Shit. But yeah. Shit. Now I know how chicks feel. But big money. I don't know. I don't think he's. Nah, that was that freaking shit where he was high on drugs. I think, right? Nah, I don't think that was. I don't think that's what it was, bro. Let me get them ones in the free. Did you guys enjoy that last track though, man? If you guys enjoyed that last track, let me get them ones in the freaking sky and shit. You know what I mean? To express that, you know what I mean? So we can move on to the next track and whatnot. You ready for your Billy Strings? It's like, yo, Billy's next. Billy's next.
Jay, hurry the fuck up. Play my Billy Strings. I need that in my life, you know what I mean? Hurry the fuck, you talking too much. And they're not even putting twos. They're not even putting ones in the comment section. They're putting a whole bunch of twos. Somebody putting 1920? Like, what the fuck is a 1920? I want to see uno. I want to see 1. I want to see 0, 1. I want to see 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 1. You know what I mean? That's what I want to see. I want to see a digit that says 1 at the end. It could be 0.000. No, it can't be 0.0001 because 0.0001 is not 1, is it? Is it? Nah, that's not it. Yeah, but 00001 is 1. You know what I mean? And 1.0 is 1. Yeah, I think, yeah, right? 1.0 is 1, right? Like 2.2 is 1? No. Yeah, I think, yeah, 1. Just put 1 up in the freaking chat for me, guys, if you guys ready. If you guys official tissue ready, 0.9999. That ain't 1. Stop it, bro. Like, that's not 1. I need 0, 0, 0, 0, 0. 0, 0, 0, 0. 0. Try one more 0. 0, then 1. You know what I mean? That's what I need. All right, I think I got enough. I saw a lot of 1s. That's what I was needing. And look at that.
11. There's 11 people up in here, and that's double 1s right there. That's double 1s. Let's go to the next track, man. Yeah, man. Bro, this is the most I got motherfuckers to put on the chat on request because of the Chickmunk. I'm keeping the fucking Chickmunk. It might be annoying, but that motherfucker worked though. You know what I mean? Yeah, that shit fucking works. I don't want to hear it stop the Chickmunks. I'm using my Chickmunks, bro. You know what I mean? Shit, man. Remember to hit the like, man.
Well, a friend with weed is a damn good friend of mine.
Oh, y'all motherfuckers happy with this track, man. You guys falling in love with this joint right here, man. Yo, everybody up in here, man. Take y'all stuff out and raise it to the sky and whatnot. You know what I mean? You just raise it to the sky. You know, that's what it is, man. Like, let's go, man. Make sure you got your grinders ready and whatnot. Make sure everything is on point. Billy Springs is locked in to a whole bunch of freaking bud right now. Let's fucking go.
I said a friend with weed is a damn good friend of mine. 'Cause I love my weed and I smoke it all the time. If you don't like smoking, that's quite alright with me.
And I ain't gonna hold you guys and whatnot. Remember the first time I freaking did a Billy String song and whatnot? I said this guy right here got skills on the fucking guitar. You know what I mean? I think it was a banjo or whatever, or a guitar. I said this guy right here got skills on the banjo or the guitar. I forgot what he was playing. But I said, when I looked at him, I said, my man right here, he like smoking some Cheech and Chong. I could see it in his eye, bro. He was lit. You know what I mean? He was like 100% lit. I said, yo, geez, this guy right here, he know what it's about, man. He getting that creative buzz playing right there. You know what I mean? I ain't holding back, man. He a good one right there. Let's fucking go, fam.
You don't like smoking, that's quite alright with me. If you don't like smoking, that's quite alright with me. 'Cause if you ain't smoking, then there's just more buzz for me.
If you ain't smoking, then there's just more buzz for me.
'Cause if you ain't smoking, then there's just more bud for me. Sailing through the haze. This life is but.
And you see like the skills, man. He freaking created all the freaking sounds from his bong, his rolling paper and whatnot, yo, his smoking and whatnot. It's one of those like creative freaking beats and whatnot. You know what I mean? So I can't even hold you. That's definitely what's up, man. On the creative side.
This life is but a phase. Riding through the smoke. This life.
Not 100%. I could hear actual instruments in the background though.
This life is just a joke. If I spend my morning with a gibber, I'm doing fine. If I could spend my morning with a gibber, then I'm doing fine. If I start with two, then my whole world's realigned. Well, a friend with weed is a damn good friend.
A friend with weed is a damn good friend indeed. I bet you that.
Well, a friend with weed is a damn good friend. Well, a friend with weed is a damn good friend. Said a friend with weed is a damn good friend. Well, a friend with weed is a damn good friend. 'Cause I love my weed and I smoke it all the time. I love my weed and I smoke it all the time. More bud for me.
More bud for me.
More bud for me.
That definitely went in. I ain't gonna hold you and whatnot, yo. Definitely dope ass freaking bud track right there, man. I hope you guys enjoy the Billy Strings and whatnot, man. The more I smoke, the better the bud is for me. You know what I mean? I definitely hope you guys enjoy that track right there and whatnot. You know what I mean? If you guys want more tracks from Billy String, y'all already know what it is, fam. You know what I mean? I like the vibe myself and whatnot. It was accurate. You know what I mean? I don't even smoke, but I got it though. You know what I mean? Damn. I don't know what the hell is going on, man. But what's going on? This is another one right here. Let me see. Was that? Nah. Give me a second, guys. Let me see what the fuck's going on here. Let me see what the fuck's going on here. You guys enjoy that last track right there, man? If you guys enjoyed that last track, y'all could do me a cool favor and whatnot by smacking them like buttons for me right quick. You know what I mean? Putting the putting the freaking emojis up in there to express y'all feelings. If y'all didn't like the track, you know what I mean? And if you like the track as well, you know what I mean? After y'all done did that and shit, I need y'all to do me one solid favor, is to put that one up in the freaking sky, just to let me indicate that you guys is ready for the next track. If you guys is ready for the next track, we about to jump into the next track right quick. You know what I mean? So let's go ahead and do that, man. You're good. You're a good wingman, D. All right. What? I don't know what the hell these conversations you guys are having. I put my head up and shit, and I get lost. That's what happens, man. I put my head up and I get lost in the conversation. I don't even know what the fuck's going on. Welcome back, Sunshine. I see that you got the freaking heart there, so I'm happy that you guys that you felt that one as well. You know what I mean? Yeah. You guys ready for the next track? You know what I mean? If you guys, I see the ones, man. Let's fucking go, fam. Yeah, let's go. You see, I ain't had to use the Chickmunk because all you guys was being good. You know what I mean? So that's definitely what's up. We about to jump to the song. What was your song's name? Where? Whatnot.
Oh, Mom, I love you. Yes, I do.
Hey, I guess this one right here is for all the mothers out here, man. If you a mother, I I requested this track for all the mothers out there and shit. You know what I mean? This is for me to all the mothers in the audience right now. You know what I mean? Then you stop, man. This is Badass's request and whatnot. Badass is showing some love to all the mothers out there. I ain't that grimy now. Let's go, fam.
I love you. Yes, I do. Please wait for me, Mom. I'll be home very soon. I never knew just how much you meant to me. Till now, you're so many miles away across the sea. Only God knows where or when we'll meet again to hold you in my arms once more, to hear your voice and to see your smile. God, please to keep my mom. I never knew just how much you meant to me. Till now, you're so many miles away across the sea. Only God knows where or when we'll meet again.
I ain't gonna hold you. This not like my speed and shit, yo, but it's all good.
We'll meet again to hold you in my arms once more.
Yo, I ain't gonna hold you, man. The way that this track is going and whatnot, I could sing along to it without knowing the freaking words.
Once more, to hear your voice and to see your smile. God, please to keep my mom. God, please to keep my mom.
Shout out the Badass for that request and whatnot. Happy pre-Mother's Day to all the females on the chat right now. Happy Mother's Day to everybody that's actually freaking watching the stream. If you guys are watching it tomorrow, you know what I mean? Yeah, man. Hope you guys enjoy the vibes and shit. You feel me? That being said, you guys, if you guys ready for the next track, y'all already know. You know what I mean? Did I mute it? If you guys ready for the next track and whatnot, definitely put it down in the put the emojis to express how y'all felt about the track. If you guys ready for the next track, definitely definitely press that one button to let us know and whatnot. And let's jump into it, guys. Let's get them ones up in the freaking sky right quick and shit. You know what I mean? Let's go. Don't show that to the cat. What the fuck is that? Like I'll be lost, man. Shit. You gotta sing though? Nah, man. I was humming. I wasn't. I was humming. You know what I mean? I don't think that was singing, man. Get your voice ready. I'm a cookie monster. What the fuck is going on here, man? Like I wish he still got tracks up. Yeah, let me see what the next track is. Oh, that's Raj's track. Did you request a track? Sunshine, did you put a track in the list last or something after Raj's track? Because I don't think I got anything after Raj's track. I think Raj's track is the last track of the night, actually. You know what I mean? Hold up for a second. Let me take a look. Yeah, Raj's track is the last track of the night. Let me take a look at freaking Discord to see if anything else was added. Oh, yeah, okay. Yeah, I gotta go back to your track because you got the freaking short. So okay. Like when I finish with Raj's track, I'm gonna jump into yours and whatnot. You know what I mean? Guys, just remind. I don't think I need to be reminded. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna remember. But yeah, all right. Let's do this. All right, let's go.
High, oh silver,
eyes that look like heaven, lips like cherry wine. That girl can't show enough me.
Hey, don't even worry about it, man. I think this track is like freaking 3 minutes long and whatnot, and Shorty Sunshine requested a short, so if you fall asleep, man, I don't know what's going on with you, Donna. You know what I mean? You should be able to stay asleep a little bit longer than that and whatnot, yo. I'm praying for you, though. You know what I mean? I'm praying for you. Let's go.
Make my little light shine.
I get a funny feeling up and down my spine, 'cause I know that my Elvira's mine. And I'm singing Elvira, Elvira. My heart's on fire for Elvira.
My heart's on fire for Elvira. Okay, shit.
My heart's on fire for Elvira. Giddy up.
Papa, mow, mow.
Giddy up.
Papa, mow, mow.
High, oh silver, away.
Tonight I'm gonna meet her at the Hungry House Cafe. I'm gonna give her all the love I can.
Yes, I am.
This is a Roger classic and whatnot. I hope you guys enjoying it. You know what I mean?
The love I can.
Yes, I am.
Ooh, she's gonna jump and holler, 'cause I saved up my last $2, and we're gonna find that preacher man.
Gonna find why are we looking for the preacher man?
Find that preacher man. And I'm singing Elvira, Elvira. My heart's on fire
I don't say this enough and whatnot, but like I definitely always make sure I express myself in the right way and whatnot. I know a lot of people be saying like, "Yo, that's Jay, you being a little sappy and shit," you know what I mean? But like, yo, I ain't gonna hold you. The selection of of reactions that you guys give me is like from all over the freaking place and whatnot, and I definitely feel that, you know what I mean, when it comes to the selections of tracks and whatnot, and it kind of makes me feel like you guys are letting me into what you guys uh get down with musically around musically. So I appreciate the fact that you trust me enough with the music that you love and whatnot. You feel me? Let's fucking go. This is not usually my cup of tea. I ain't gonna hold you. I think you guys know that, but like, you know, I respect the vibe. I'm open minded, you know what I mean? So I get it, you know what I mean? That low was mad low. I ain't gonna hold you, man. Let's go, man. Giddy up. High of silver and wave. My heart is on. My heart is on. My heart is on fire. My heart's on fire forever. What type of boom bop beat bopping is that, yo? Hearts on fire forever. No, that wasn't beatboxing. That nigga was, that motherfucker was playing the drums with his mouth. That's bars right there, man. Hearts on fire forever. He was drumming with his mouth. That's bars.
So nah, honey, I'm good. I could have another.
Thank you so much.
Okay, guys, I'm happy, man. Elvira, the actress, is pretty. You talking about the Halloween, like the Friday the 13th, freaking Elvira, right? Yeah, she does have something going on. Elvira definitely do have something going on, Trip. I ain't gonna hold you. If you guys enjoy that track, all I need for y'all to do is tell me, you know what I mean? Jay, man, I enjoyed that track. Hold the fuck
Y'all
up.
gotta listen to.
Hold the fuck up, man. I don't even know. Why it came out as a short when I could have added to the list all the time? I'm a fool. My dudes, I am a fool. I am a fool. I am a fool. I didn't even try. That's crazy work, Sunshine. You right. I didn't even try to add it to the list, bro. Like, it was a short, but it wasn't a short because it was over a minute long. So, you guys ready for the next track and whatnot, man? Man, it was before that, Elvira. Said my ears are on fire from church music. That could be considered church music. I don't know. Get them with guy if you guys are ready for it, yo. Oh man, damn. You know though, Ah man, I mean, like, you get your rest. I'm like, it's only a minute and freaking 3 seconds left to this song and whatnot. So, eh, either way, I feel bad for you, man. I hope your daughter gets better and whatnot. I hope you get some rest or able to freaking rest, because I know like that's one of the like hardest things to do when you get on you. I get phantom pains and shit. Like my shit's not good. Like it's not like I get worry pains. That's the best way to describe it, yo. Anyways, man, let's jump into the next track. You guys get I got a couple of ones.
Jimmy kept a plug, cause Jimmy was a hustler. But Jimmy kept a pistol, cause Jimmy wasn't a buster. See, Jimmy fuck with Johnny and he treat him like a brother. But Johnny was a super duper player hating sucker. Sit back in middle school, Jimmy had
Y'all gotta listen to this shit, bro.
Jimmy kept a plug, cause Jimmy was a hustler. But Jimmy kept a pistol, cause Jimmy wasn't a buster. See, Jimmy fuck with Johnny and he treat him like a brother. But Johnny was a super duper player hating sucker. See, back in middle school, Jimmy had the hoe. And Johnny had to wear Jimmy hand-me-down clothes. See, Johnny living with his granny, so he kinda poor. Plus he gotta share his room and his bed with a roach.
I am watching a video of somebody reacting to another video. Are you telling me I should act more like this guy right here, Sunshine? That's what you're trying to tell me? Let me find out, man.
His granny, so he kinda poor. Plus he gotta share his room and his bed with a roach. The Jimmy family different. His mama went to prison. His daddy gave him game on how to whip it and how to blend it. And Jimmy told Johnny everything his daddy mentioned. He also told him Jimmy it ain't no friends in his business. First they started selling weed, then they started selling pills. Johnny went and got a car, and Jimmy went and got a crib. Johnny couldn't save his money, and Jimmy working with a big. Johnny couldn't buy an 8-ball, but Johnny hit a bin. Johnny riding leather seats on some 4G out of rim. But Jimmy don't mind looking out for his friends. So Johnny, he went to Jimmy like, Jimmy, I'm on my dick. He fronted Johnny at 9 cause the plug gave him a brick.
Oh. Hey, you sound like that nigga need better friends. Y'all gotta listen to this shit, bro.
Jimmy kept a plug, cause Jimmy was a hustler. But Jimmy kept a pistol, cause Jimmy wasn't a buster. See, Jimmy fuck with Johnny and he treat him like a brother. But Johnny was a super duper player hating sucker. See, back in middle school, Jimmy had the hoe. And Johnny had to wear Jimmy hand-me-down clothes. See, Johnny living with his granny, so he kinda poor. Plus he gotta share his room and his bed with a roach. The Jimmy family different. His mama went to prison. His daddy gave him game on how to whip it and how to blend it. And Jimmy told Johnny everything his daddy mentioned. He also told him Jimmy ain't no friends in his business. First they started selling weed, then they started selling pills. Johnny went and got a car, Jimmy went and got a crib. Johnny couldn't save his money, Jimmy working with a big. Johnny couldn't buy an 8-ball, but Johnny hit a bin. Johnny riding leather seats on some 4G out of rim. But Jimmy don't mind looking out for his friends. So Johnny, he went to Jimmy like, Jimmy, I'm on my dick. He fronted Johnny at 9 cause the plug gave him a brick.
Oh.
Wow. Man, that shit went in, man. Nah, we just that shit went in. I ain't gonna hold you, man. Sunshine Trip. Where anyways, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this freaking live stream right now. If you guys enjoyed the live stream like a motherfucker, just like if I gave you entertainment tonight and whatnot, I need you guys to do me a favor. Definitely freaking smack that like button if you haven't smacked that like button yet. You know what I mean? Another thing you guys could do to show your appreciation is definitely freaking tip the freaking jar and whatnot. Cash App and PayPal is the best way to do that. You know what I mean? If you're not subscribed and you're watching this from the outside in, and I know everybody inside is already subscribed, so this ain't really for y'all. But if you're watching this on replay, or if you stumble into my channel or whatnot, definitely, and you feeling the vibe from watching this video, this stream and whatnot, definitely feel free to subscribe and whatnot. That being said, you know what I mean? I hope everybody enjoyed themselves tonight. You know what I mean? I'm about to boogie the book out of here. You know what I mean? So you guys have a good ass motherfucking night, man. You welcome. You welcome. You definitely you welcome, guys. You know what I mean? I guess I'm gonna see you guys on freaking what's the fuck what they call that shit again? Monday Vibes. What was it? Monday Night Vibes. I'm gonna check you guys on Monday Night Vibes and whatnot. Everybody, good night and see you guys later, man. Peace out, one love. You know what I mean? And let's go.